So, where we last left off, y'all hit the high seas. A variety of things happened between fighting a kraken, exploring underwater to find a treasure chest, getting attacked by a group of elite Saugons that were just... You still don't know how they got there. And having some conversations with Fix about him fixing or what is that? What jinxing you guys with his comments. Y'all slayed the kraken. You took out its eye in the hopes to messing with your lantern to give you true sight at some point. Along with a few other trinkets. I believe Arlen took the skin and where did you take it again? Was it teeth?
Is Arlen trying to become a person?
Gave up on the beak when we realized it was the size of like a stick.
That's right. Oh, but you did take the things on its arms, like the little...
Oh, yeah, I took some little
Suckers.
teeth from the suckers. Do you remember how much... let me see if I actually wrote that down.
Most of us do, Rooney.
Do.
I didn't write that down.
Cracking it.
Roll of survival.
There we go.
I don't remember... I remember us talking about it, but I don't remember actioning it. That's why I asked.
Well, the teeth, there was... You were like...
26 teeth on the suckers.
Like little thing we did. 26? I mean, these things are fairly large.
Well, you got those.
You know, I would say probably we're looking at each tooth is almost like the size of a hand. So, 26...
Oh, static.
Let's say... 7.
Now, did I get the cookie cutter flail?
I don't understand what the cookie cutter flail is.
It's a fishing shark. Yep, it's a fishing pole with a bunch of cookie cutter sharks on it. Smack 'em with that.
No, I don't think that came up, and I don't know why it didn't, but it just didn't. So
Oh, okay.
that's a failure on my part as a DM. I apologize.
So, do not forget, Arlen has the breastplate, which allows for negating of advantage up to 4 times as a reaction. It can also cast Lesser Restoration for 2 of those charges. There are a total of 4.
Oh yeah, and I've got...
That was one thing we went over last time, was what do we have and what tactics will we be doing?
I have potentially 3 uses of Lesser Restoration and at least 1 use of Greater Restoration.
Nice.
I will be playing Arlen basically as a Silent Hill bot. If you believe Arlen would do something else and want to ask for it, I'm going to most likely do it. Unless it's like, go commit suicide or something. I'm like, fuck you.
No, right. Giving me too much power.
But,
What about harming other players?
Yeah.
I mean, if the reasons are good.
We've seen it happen.
Quite literally.
If somebody makes a chest comment,
What's your backup character, JT?
JT will get hit in the back of the head. That's how these have gone.
I don't know what their name is, but that's the wild-shaped druid who has Volo's guide, and they're like, I gotta find this thing.
Okay.
And then it's just the next one.
What's the next one after? I'm just thinking ahead.
At that point, I think I would probably make Sin again.
Let's go one more.
You're currently making sin right now. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's me.
we left off while you guys were either wrapping up a conversation or in the middle of the conversation about tactics. You guys revealed all of the items that you'll have, a couple of the things that y'all can do. Anybody want to add anything to that before we're going to end off with you guys taking a dinghy to the island where it has the ruins?
So if there's something big, Adrian can bind me. We can all run smack the shit out.
Technically, yes. I do think when the combat starts, I'm going to put in a little bit more strategy in terms of what we're going to do. I'm going to try to gain some knowledge from it, right? Like I can do with foes that we have. Relay any information I can. And then Oliver, if there is something in terms of a tactic or a formation or something we should be doing, we'll leave that to you, since you have the most military prowess out of us all.
Okay.
Arlen probably needs to stick to you. I need to be by you when I can. Adrian, Rooney, and Russell need to get the angles right, and we need to go into combat not just wanting to not die.
Well, it's always good to have the goal not to die, so we shouldn't stop doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are in trouble, just
Spoiled again.
let me know because I can come by and I get in the way of things. I can also, you guys have seen it. I can make things like they squint real close because of this.
Yeah, you can get in the way of things, all right.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I got this ring. I haven't tried it out yet, but
What does that do?
I don't know. I think I can punch stuff from real far away.
Like, all the time?
I don't know. I haven't really tried.
Try right now.
When I was thinking about it, I thought,
Don't hit one of my sailors.
when we were fighting the fish people on the boat and you were getting clobbered,
Yeah, where
And I
are
was
you then,
thinking-
Mister?
I was-
Get in the way?
I don't know why I followed Adrian all the way up in the crow's nest.
I think I know why.
But I remembered I probably could have punched them from up top.
It can hit from that far away. That's like 100 feet in the air.
Well, I mean, I had to climb halfway down, and
No, you didn't want to fall, just take a little bit of pain, so I don't...
That's it almost.
I don't know how far it could go.
Can we test it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, why don't you get on this side of the ship?
Why don't we wait till we get off the ship?
Once again,
I
I'm
mean,
going to
I
have to
feel like
reiterate,
it-
please do not punch one of them sailors.
I feel like it could break stuff pretty good.
Okay.
Because, I mean, look, it's got little rams on it.
I'm also going to have to reiterate,
Your head disappears.
I also have to reiterate, please don't break the ship.
Diversity's been through worse than this.
Wait, we know the ship's name now?
Das Boot.
Diversity.
Old wooden warship.
I think it.
Does Brian know the range of it?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
the card. I can read.
I'm just making sure.
He's attuned to it, right? So he knows the range of it too.
It's Oliver.
Nope.
Does he know how long a foot is? And not a halfling foot, I mean like 12 inches.
No, he uses meters.
Oh, God, help us.
How dare he use the more efficient system?
We all need to have a powwow with Oliver. He's been using, what is it, the metric system.
Traveling.
Yeah.
I think you know a guy.
Thought we were
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who said that?
Damn.
Jesus.
Me. Several times, if not you.
You're like an adopted child.
I don't.
So are you.
Well, yeah.
Children.
I actually am.
Children.
I'd say
Yeah.
Well, let's hold it together. We're at the finish line.
Yeah, I'd like to cross said finish line, please, because we have work to do outside of hunting for curtains.
God damn it, let's go to the shore.
It's more of a rug, but yeah.
Wait, was that ribbing? Was
A
that what we were
tapestry?
doing?
Yeah, we're going to get a tapestry for a grandpa.
Wait, what?
Tapestry for grandpa.
Yeah, my grandpa.
For 8,000 gold.
Is it at least a good tapestry?
Well,
Like, is it going to be interesting to look at?
for 1,150 each.
Yeah, that's about 8,000.
It's a lot of gold. What's it look like?
Is it a good tapestry?
Yeah.
What are your parameters of good versus a bad tapestry?
Does it have interesting pictures on it? Action? Colors?
Does that actually
Yeah.
matter?
Basically, there's a handful of places you can say
Yeah,
the
helps
name
it
of,
Stick out.
and then the tapestry will change what it's woven on it, and then you can just walk right through it.
So this is not a tapestry. You're asking for like a
When it's a
Hey,
note,
way to
it's a
travel.
tapestry.
What?
When it's a note, it's a tapestry.
Do you know the places they go?
I'm sure my grandfather knows. That's why he wants it.
Something's been bugging me. Why were you and your sisters living on the streets of Yartar if your grandfather's around as well?
Because we just met back up when I joined Summer Bay.
Oh, it was like an estranged type deal?
It was more of, he didn't know where I went. I didn't know he existed.
Wait, so you're saying
So was he looking?
if we get the tapestry, we can think of a place, say it,
He
and
thought-
go there?
only
He thought it was
things
with my father.
within that realm. Listen.
He didn't know that my father died. Apparently they were estranged.
I mean, it seems like it's worth more than 8,000 gold to me.
the ability just to go well, that's right, it's not anywhere, but a set of locations. Do you know how dangerous it would be in the right hands?
No, the wrong hands.
Exactly.
I mean, I can name several wizards over in Yortor that can just do that.
Yeah, but they're wizards who are
we are
probably
not.
very powerful.
This is a tapestry.
Yeah.
That's...
This is an adventure.
How about... Wait.
I like it.
Can we just let you have... You keep the gold and we keep the tapestry?
No, that's
No.
not the deal.
We need money.
Reprieve.
Need money.
Want to go places?
I want
You
that
should have
fucking
kept your
piece
mouth
of
shut
shit.
about what the tapestry does.
Hmm?
Keep your mouth shut about what the tapestry does.
Oliver,
I mean, y'all need to
Travel that
find a
way.
way out of here.
you should keep your mouth shut.
Well, no. We go there and then travel normally and then... Wait, how do you get back?
From here?
Like, if you go through the tapestry...
Well, you're just at the place.
Well, yeah, you're at the place, but then you can only go back to the places that are on the tapestry. I.e., if you want to go back to Yortor, I need to let you go to Yortor. I.e., I need the tapestry. Because if not,
I'm not
going
following.
to take you back to Yortor.
We'll get it. It is getting complicated.
Slow your roll.
No, yep.
We're gonna try.
Well, this is concerning. We were just almost there, and I was very optimistic, and now I'm a little concerned.
I'm saying you're optimistic.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Because we do need to get home.
You're not even fucking doing anything.
I'm paying you!
If we're on the dinghy, I'm helping
Pay
you
me.
like row by doing shape
What are you
water
doing?
behind us.
Now.
Rooney can't.
No offense, but you look like the type
You
of
need to shut your
item
mouth.
you just...
Oh,
You just love the water. Like, and I'm
I'm
just
trying to
He's got
subliminally. Man,
It would be in your best interest if we
it's a
heard
great
this.
day out here.
Oh, I agree. I'm ready to drop the dinghy and go. Or y'all just having a conversation? I feel like it'd be rude to stop it.
Oliver, feel like
Rowboat.
getting a bit of a warm up for when we're on the shore.
I like dinghy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Dinghies are rubber and don't exist yet.
I still like it.
I hear somebody say that.
Hold on. If Gum Arabic is around, there's a fucking rubber ship out there somewhere.
Yeah, we're fucking
We
dinghies
got
with our scuba gear and our
Oliver pull out his
M4s.
gun. We got guns. We got rubber.
Navy SEAL.
Okay.
Navy SEAL.
I've changed my final counter to that. It's coming up on you guys like, what?
It's an M4.
Do you guys want to have any other conversations before
No,
we
we got
load the
one
boat
dinghy.
and
Let's
go?
I do actually, but I need to speak with our friend here.
Okay.
Me?
With
Oh,
Oliver.
Russell starts
Okay.
helping prep supplies on the rowboat.
Thank you for helping me load the dinghy.
Rooney gets on.
But kicks off the ship.
We're gonna
He helped you with the earlier comment.
go to a private place. Okay.
okay.
Oliver, I don't want you to find out in a bad way, but
Okay.
we've seen before that information can be very harmful,
Yeah. Yep, sure.
especially depending on who knows and doesn't know. Does that make sense?
I feel like Adrian's talked about this before. Maybe Arlen too, and Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. I don't want something to happen in the future because you didn't know something.
There's a lot I don't know.
That's fine. There's a lot of us don't know.
Yeah.
But here, right now,
Uh-huh.
okay, I need you to be on your guard. I need you to be friends with everybody who is in our group.
I like everybody.
That's great. There may be things at play here that make all of us are dangerous. Okay. As you can see,
Eh,
okay, maybe not to you.
I mean, like, dangerous to who?
They could be literally dangerous to anybody.
But we do, like, nice things and help people.
We most certainly do, and we do our best.
Yeah.
But we need to make sure we understand that information outside of this group doesn't need to go there. Okay, doesn't need to go anywhere. Unless
Information outside of this group doesn't need to go here.
keep
like-
everything in the group within the group. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if Adrian tells you something, or I tell you something, or Russell talks to you,
Yeah.
or Erlen, keep that between us, and do your damnedest to do that, because there may be something we know that we need other people not to know until a certain point in time,
Okay.
and that could be very dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
So, if anyone from our group tells me something, it's okay, and I should talk to it with everyone else inside of our group?
No. Keep stuff to yourself and broach conversations carefully.
Will people let me know if it's only supposed to be between me and them?
I would ask. That's the safest thing.
Okay, what if I forget
Here
to
it-
ask?
Okay. If you forget to ask and they didn't tell you, that's kind of on them because we know you relatively well. Okay? I mean, let's be real.
Okay, no, well, that's why I wanted to make sure. So what you're saying is if someone tells you a secret, keep it a secret?
Pretty much.
I will try.
Okay. That's really all that we ask. And here is a secret.
Okay,
Okay? We know the Accords are coming, right? That's not the secret.
yes.
There may be some of us who are very nervous about this upcoming event, and they might be acting a little weird.
Okay. Is it Rooney? Because it's like with the face stuff and...
Oh, I haven't considered that, but you know what? I'll keep an eye on him as well.
Or could it be Adrian? Because she seems like real weird about wanting to go back in from where she came. I don't know. I don't understand that part.
Yeah, that's they don't even understand it really.
Are you nervous because of like the tiefling bit and the Accords will have like...
Yeah, I might be able to actually talk to somebody who maybe know why I'm here.
That'd be cool.
It would be, but just be careful. Keep secrets to yourself.
Yep.
We're in this together as a group.
Can I tell Father Forthill? I mean, I think it's only fair because Arlen said I have to keep an eye on him.
That's not a bad idea. Okay? But just make sure that when you go to talk to him, okay, you and him both understand the seriousness of the conversations that you may have, because you not only represent yourself, you represent us.
Yeah, I don't think I would intentionally say anything that would bring you guys harm.
I don't think you would intentionally do it either, but let's err on the side of caution that anything we talk about outside of our group could potentially be dangerous.
So, like, am I allowed to talk about some of the cool things we've done with people? Is there a particular line? Because I like to talk to people, and we've done some cool things, like...
You know, honestly, if you've had a few and stuff just comes out, hopefully they'll just assume you're telling stories, right? But the thing is, if you like to talk, then talk to us. Talk to Father Fortigal.
Yeah.
You know, go to confessional, whatever. The big so what here is that in order to keep us all safe,
Yeah.
you need to understand that you have so much more power here than just a sword and a shield and a loyal companion. And he looks at Russell. No, I'm just kidding.
It's all stuck
It's
to
all
your
very-
shoulders.
Sorry, boy. I didn't know I was still mounted.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how Oliver dies, is you transform into smoke to take him someplace to assassinate him.
As you're pulling the blade out, what are you doing there?
Turns around and makes eye contact with Oliver.
At least we have a replacement for Smoke if he ever does die.
Oh,
we
that's great.
can break it to him softly.
Yeah, exactly. So, does that make sense?
Hopefully.
If-
I think I understand that, like, if someone's got a big secret, don't go talking to other people about it.
Good. If anybody in our group starts acting strangely, let me know. Please.
Like more strange than we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Like if somebody asked you to do something random or weird,
Like Arlen asking me to kind of keep tabs on Father Forthill, that's pretty weird.
that is a little weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just be mindful of stuff like that.
Okey-doke. Got it.
So,
What kind of brought this up? Like, this is really serious. We haven't done one of these in a long while.
there may be certain things that happen at this Accords that change us forever. We don't know who all's going to be there. We don't know what all is going to have to happen. I am in for a life debt to an archfey that I still haven't even connected to me yet.
Wait, what?
There was a point in time in that dwarven mine when I died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I have to worry about that. There are things that
would
hopefully...
explain the nerves, then, for Rooney.
Yes, and he has to do something very important that none of us really know what's going to happen. So, it's just
From the last
important.
time... Oh, are we going to forget that?
We're not going to forget this.
Are you sure? Because...
I will have a talk with God about making sure we don't lose this conversation.
Are you
right
sure
here.
we didn't already have this conversation the last time we were in the Feywild? And that...
God, this is going to be fantastic.
Bear just 1,000-yard stairs out the porthole.
His eyes cloud over. and he just,
Can you write something down so you remember to tell me the same stuff when we get out?
No, I'll remember this conversation perfectly.
Well, you don't
Hopefully.
remember what happened last time. Right?
God works in
also
mysterious
walks in,
ways.
it's like, it feels like you guys are going in circles in here.
Oh.
He'll just kind of sigh. I'll go write it down. I'll be back.
No, please don't.
Oh
Don't.
my god, we're still not to shore yet.
Nope,
No,
it's
he-
gonna
He's
be
not even on the fucking rowboat.
Yeah, we're prepping supplies.
Speak for yourself.
Don't write it down. We'll talk about
We're all
this when
just
we
down
leave.
in the water, just
We'll talk about it when we leave.
like after we're out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm not. If it happens again, I'm not going to remember to remind you.
I will make sure we talk about it again.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
yeah, we go to shore.
Go to shore. Alright. You make it to shore. Bix has a map. You'll go through some jungle. Explore some wildlife. You make it to a set of ruins. It's fairly decent size. You go, you look at it. It's more of a like a temple looking thing. The ruins go up. It's not like you're going into a dungeon. And you're almost in a ruined city, but the central building that you're heading to is mostly intact. Okay. If you guys can make some perception checks for me.
Well, who do you think used to live here?
They tried.
Just went under the TV.
I rolled a 20 for a 19.
Damn it.
Where is it?
It went under the TV.
No.
Like, I can't even see it.
Oh, yeah. It's fine now.
Oh, wait. Perception. Then we got a 20.
22,
Aidan, help me.
18. Have you rolled yet?
Yeah, 10.
10, 21,
23.
1, 2, 3.
Smoke gets a... Can it rely on smell
No.
or hearing?
No.
Okay, so it's sight. Got it. He got a little bit better. Perception would be 3 plus 1, 4, 20.
Shame he can't read, though.
Oh, okay.
Could have just said that as soon as he was going for smoke.
You guys do see different runic writings all around the place. I say runic. They're not actually runic, but they're scripts of some type.
Runic.
Are they Sylvan?
They are actually so.
They
I
just
can read.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was actually.
I'm glad you asked that because I didn't want to have to go through the list of
making
shit.
letters. Exactly.
So,
Yeah, that's where my mind was. I was like,
Yeah.
we did it.
That's the YMCA.
who all here speaks and reads Sylvan?
Is it Celestial?
Sylvan.
Okay. Well, no.
Oliver's stupid. You are not.
Like, is that a serious question?
I mean,
I think Arlen does, but I'm not certain.
In their flush suit.
I have comprehend languages if I need it, but
Is that the divination?
It would not be targeting a creature, so you can use it.
this just says range self.
Yeah, so it targets
It gives you the ability to learn languages.
The thing is, if I need to, I can say, "Oh, neat." 1, 2. 10 minutes ago. What does it say as you guys have walked off? And I'm like, okay.
Says the T word. Don't say it out loud.
Nothing of note that you need to actually understand what it says. Things that you would think you would find in a town. Words about, like, this might be where a carpenter is, directions of his name, like a stream name, directions, things like that. But you just realized that the script is predominantly Sylvan. So, you make it to the entrance without issue.
What's this building?
Bank.
Oh. You think there's loot in there?
I made that up. It's actually the library.
Biblioteca.
Well, I mean, should we go look? Because a lot of you guys like to read.
That's true, actually. I do like to read.
I'm digging a hole for myself and you. And I don't know where to
4
go.
hours, you tell me.
I mean, I think any paper's probably long decayed.
I have an idea.
Well, that's
He
a good
pointed
point.
at the building we're going towards. What is it? What is the building we're going towards? So we can just say that, and then we can
It's not labeled with a name or anything, but it's a significant
You
size.
tried to help him.
I don't know, but it's a big one.
Okay.
This tapestry is in this random ass building in this
That's what the
ghost
thing
town.
says.
Wait, you're with us?
Yes. You're not a very observant little.
Oliver, like,
I led you with the map all the way here for the past 4 hours, giving you directions.
I was looking at stuff.
How do you ask someone, "Are you with us?" When you have to ask me that question.
Well, you could be a figment of his imagination. We are in the Feywild, after all.
That's a good point.
So we going in?
I should warn you. I've been my intelligence on this has been told that there are traps. There are some
Adrian,
things we'll have to.
gets close to the building. It's like, hold on.
Oh my
I'll go
god.
look for traps.
It's just
I'll go look for traps, and then Russell goes in with Adrian.
I guess I'll just go fly through
Carefully.
traps.
Sneak and search for traps.
what about around? Because they're gonna be a minute.
Let's just do a perimeter check.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But y'all two perceptions. You two may make a perception investigation, whichever you prefer.
And we'll take Rooney because he can read building signs to us.
And it
Oliver's
came
actually
to
gonna try
recall.
to learn like
A
a word or
25.
two.
25.
A 25.
Perception's
Yeah,
a
we're
24.
doing a perimeter.
Okay. Y'all don't really find it. Well,
18.
y'all don't really find anything on the perimeter. It's pretty basic. Overgrown vegetation. No wildlife to speak of. That's like dangerous. You got insects. You got some small animals that are running around. Nothing crazy.
A rhinoceros beetle.
For those that are scouting ahead, what did you say?
25.
The first several rooms you find are fairly empty, broken down, nothing to worry about. You guys come to a door. There's some of that Sylvan script on it.
Wonder
And
speaks still. Oh, you did.
You're like, I got this.
It says anyone but Adrian.
The door is locked. The script itself above it, and it's a traditional lock. It looks like you could just find a way to do a mechanic to unlock it. But there is a script above it, and in Sylvan it says, "What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?"
She'll
Yes.
No, like, does she say that aloud, or is she
Sure.
just stare at the?
Yeah, she stares at it for a minute. and then like she stares at it for a minute, and then she'll read it out loud.
Am I not allowed to have secrets?
And when you say secrets out loud, she'll like look around to see if anything like changes, and then she'll say secrets in Sylvan.
Like I said, with y'all's rolls, y'all can easily open this door.
Yeah.
So
Then she'll.
But we gotta figure the riddle out first.
Yeah, we have to figure. Yeah. Riddle.
We can eat soup.
Russell will check all around. So there's no traps on the door.
yeah, there's no traps.
Also, what kind of door is it that has a lock that's still not
It's,
degraded and falling apart in a room?
It's a stone door, and it looks like there's almost like a stone thing that can turn. And it looks like if you can get in there and line up what it's supposed to turn on, it will drop and it will let you in. Like I said, you guys can. It's a. There's nothing magical. Well, you haven't done anything to check for magical, but there's nothing that indicates like runes or anything that magic is present on this door, preventing it from opening.
Russell will assist Adrian.
Yep.
Take my thieves' tools. 20.
Door opens. You hear it start to grind to the left, and you are now in a room. Straight across from you is another door. Well, it looks like a door. Like it's a frame like a door, but the wall is just brick.
Mhm.
And then there are 6 chambers to your right, and a podium with symbols sitting on the actual podium that look like they can be depressed or pressed. Sorry.
She'll look at the symbols to see what they spell.
They don't spell anything.
Melancholy.
They are.
In the infinite sadness.
We want to depress you. Is it silence?
Is what silence?
The answer to your riddle.
Is it a jackal? A jackal?
You
Is
have,
it a jackal?
I mean, you have no indication of an answer. Are you there?
No, I'm me, Brian. I'm asking you.
Me, Donnie.
Those see on the screen.
We see them on the screen.
That's you see them on the screen. It is on the
Bat. Animal. Elephant.
So out of place.
Bird. Lion. Tiger.
Yeah.
Just the freaking
Dolphin.
Visions.
Monkey.
Smoke.
So those are all the symbols around the pedestal?
Imagine like have you guys ever watched Stargate?
Mhm.
You've got that pad and there's little stones with those symbols that you look at.
And it's just, they're all in a circle
and they go around,
the border of the
and it's like there's 2 layers of the circle. There's an inner, the outer, but they just
Russell starts. So there's 3 chambers on one side, 3 chambers on the other. Russell starts looking around the entrances to the chambers, and he's checking for traps as he goes, and then checking around each.
So there are 6 doors that can go into the chambers. Each chamber has a window. That window actually has some sort of transparent, solid object over it. So you can't stick your hand through it, but you can see through it. In each of the chambers, there's a rune on the floor,
Desert heat or.
and then there's some more Sylvan writing on each of the walls.
When you say a rune,
It's like it's like etched on the ground.
okay, so there's some kind of like language symbol.
And when you press them, it makes the animal. You gather that you're standing in a children's toy.
Well, good thing the key to unlocking them was actually perfect memory.
Yes. Oh, we were just on the ocean for a while, so I've definitely heard dolphins.
Terrifying.
Is there any preference on which one goes?
What do you think of this, Russell?
At this point, if you guys
Yeah.
want, y'all can have it circle the entire thing, and if y'all want to go in or just stand and wait, it's up to you.
Oliver would stop at the entrance.
Russell.
Is it safe?
So when Adrian's like, "What do you think, Russell?" He's just gonna. He's gonna shrug, and then maybe we'll get a smart guy.
Sure.
Russell will skitter on out. Right, Oliver's.
Is it safe?
Russell. Safe.
You haven't seen anything too dangerous.
This way.
Cool.
You do anything with your weapon bottle?
And then Russell will lead them to this chamber.
You guys found something cool in there?
Depends on your definition.
Yeah.
A bunch of animal icons on a pedestal. A riddle,
Runes.
and she'll recite the riddle.
Yes.
Silence, okay. What do the runes say? They say anything, or are they just different symbols?
Russell will walk him to the entrance of one of the chambers, point at the runes on the floor, and then have all the symbols around me. Or it was more Sylvan writing, right?
What do those say?
The Sylvan
read those,
writing.
yeah.
The Sylvan writing in the chambers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's that say?
She'll go and read it.
Okay.
Starting at the closest on the right, moving counterclockwise.
So I'm trying to find my screen. Why did it not take me there?
Write down everything they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first one you read.
5 people were eating apples. This is a fucking.
Yep, got it.
5 people were eating apples. And then one train left Chicago at 10 a.m. Sorry, 5 people were eating apples. A finished before B, but behind C. B finished before E, but behind B. What was the finishing order? Okay, 5 people eating apples. A before B, but behind C. B before E, but behind B.
Yeah.
What was the finishing? Yeah, I need a pen.
Well, no, I'm looking for my.
Or a pencil.
You what? My phone.
Or just roll an intelligence check and just get us past this.
That's funny.
I got CABDE.
CABDE.
Is it not coming up on your roll 20?
Oh, I didn't even look at it on roll 20.
No, it might be backwards, upside down, because I did it so the majority of the party can see it.
Man, I'm like, but behind C. Is that behind as written, or does that mean after?
For you to interpret, that's the whole point of a puzzle.
What did you say, Rudy?
I got CABDE.
Let's go for it.
We don't know how to enter in the answer.
Are there more of these sitting around here? We
More rooms, right?
or yes. This is in one of the rooms.
Yep. You
Do
go
we see
to
anything?
another. Oh, go ahead.
Do we see anything else in that room?
Just the rune on the ground.
The rune.
There's a rune in the middle of the floor,
Okay.
and then there's that writing on the wall.
Is that what you said?
And that rune correlates with one of the ones we
Mr.
see.
E.
Every room is
Enigma.
pretty much the same way. The rune is the same. The silver
Yeah.
writing is different.
Gotcha.
Is that what you said again?
CABDE.
Yeah, it's either CABDE.
So where do we input our answer then? And you're like looks around for other symbols.
Yeah, I think you're
Like
You said that there are more
assuming
rooms.
behind me.
Is this the only thing that has sylvan bubbles in it?
Every room has a rune in the floor in the middle. On the wall has a different sylvan script on it.
Do we see those runes anywhere else that are on the floor?
And the runes on the floor do not match what's on the pedestal. They're just identical runes.
Oh, each rune.
Oh, would it be
Each rune on the floor is the
EDBAC?
same.
Don't
from
worry.
chamber to chamber.
EDBAC?
Maybe.
Because B is greater. A finished before B, so A is greater than B, but behind C. So C finished before A, so C is greater than A. D finished before E, but behind B, so D is less than B. And D finished before E, so E is.
Why would you phrase it in the most confusing manner?
So yeah, you had it. I think right because it said the finishing order. Now that's what finish would be. First place would be C.
Yeah.
A, B, D, E.
So thank you. I believe Rooney has it, but we still don't know how to input the answer.
Adrian will
So
speak
Russell
out
goes
the
and presses the dolphin.
You what?
Adrian will speak out the letters, thinking like in the order that Rooney says, seeing if anything activates.
No.
Are they actually letters, or are these supposed to be names, or?
Were there?
They're correspondent to the Sylvan alphabet.
You say it so?
She'll like think about it, say it in Sylvan,
No.
and then think about the letters and the animals, because those are the only things that they can push.
Does each of those animals start with one of these letters?
Ooh, were there 26 animals? Well, I guess we think 26.
Be weird.
No,
So
there's
that
monkey.
was also 26 letters.
There's monkey, unless that's an ape and a shark.
No, there's 20.
Oh, and that gets really confusing too, because then you got B for bat or bear.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Cat.
Hmm.
You said that in that.
Russell grabs
Yeah.
it, tugs in Adrian's sleeve, and pulls her over to the next room.
She'll read the next room.
I'm gonna follow.
You've got the answer written, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you just got it written in
Yeah.
your weird engineer way. Backwards. There are two ducks in front of a duck. Two ducks behind a duck. And a duck in the middle.
I think 5.
5.
Right?
Yeah, 5.
I am thinking about it like this.
I mean, that works. I was thinking more of a line, but it still equals 5.
How many rooms are there?
There's one rune. Each rune on the floor in each chamber is identical. So there's only one symbol, one rune symbol.
So there's 5 chambers. I said 6, but
Chambers.
There's
five
3
chambers.
ducks.
2 ducks in front of a duck.
Yeah.
So there's 3 there. 2 ducks behind. Oh, yeah.
There are
Do the rest of
2
these
ducks
have
in
numbers in
front of
them?
this duck. There are 2 ducks
You're more
behind
than
this
welcome to
duck,
look.
and there's a duck in the middle.
Yes.
Hey,
I'd like to look
you're
if there are
right.
numbers in each of these.
Because it's a riddle and it's going to be
Oh.
the dumbest possible answer.
Say that one more time.
There's 3 ducks.
Duck in the back, 2 ducks in front, duck in the front, 2 ducks in back, duck in the middle.
Doesn't indicate that there's still on the line. It's just the 5 facing side.
Okay. You go to the next one.
The answer's sitting in front of us.
The day before, 2 days after the day before.
Beor throws
The
up.
day before.
Will you move that port thing, please?
2 days after the day before tomorrow. Okay, so the day before 2 days after the day.
Madeline would like to know if she's allowed to answer. I'm putting all these in the group chat, so.
Yes.
The day
Harlan's there.
before 2 days after the day before tomorrow is Friday. What day is today? if Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, what number is the day?
So what I mean by that, like
In
Sunday 1, Monday
body.
2, Tuesday.
So up to
3.
7.
Yeah.
Day before 2 days.
Madeline says 5 ducks.
Nope. Arlen says 5 ducks, and then Oliver says 3. So we go with what Arlen said.
In theory, it could be 5. I mean, 5.
Yeah, actually, you
isn't
don't get the
long.
help. Oliver doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, he can't read, so unless he's reading this out loud, it's
No, I mean,
Right, Adrian is like reading them out loud for everybody.
We see Oliver. His ears just start leaking.
Starting Friday. The day before 2 days. After the day before tomorrow. What, Tuesday?
Fucking word salad. I'm like,
After the day before
3?
tomorrow is just tomorrow.
Yes. No.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Fuck. So, basically, after the day before can be removed. The day before 2 days.
Day before tomorrow is Friday would mean that today is Friday.
The day before 2 days after tomorrow. This is the day before meaningless. I mean, it's not meaningless, it's just intentionally confusing because riddles. The day before 2 days after tomorrow. So, it's Sunday, 1. Right? Because the day before 2 days after tomorrow, that's really just 1 day after. 1 day before the day after tomorrow. Oh, god damn it.
I was like watching like a NASCAR crash where the car just peels out and catches on fire. And then every other.
Russell is somebody trying to clean their icy driveway where they're just slipping, spending 8 minutes falling.
But he gets it.
He's like, he just can't get the catharsis of actually.
we got a from Arlen. Today is Thursday. Number is 5. And then they are asking about ducks.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her a picture of what I think.
She says, I'm gonna leave the camp. Oh, there we go.
So let me know if you're ready for the next one.
So 5.
That's
What do we
Arlen's
think?
submission. Thursday.
5. 3.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. That's what the whole so what this is.
No, we need to move the
There's been
figures.
There's been this TikTok series where this guy's like, "What video game sounds kids in your nightmares?" And somebody presses play, and it goes, "A hand has touched the beacon." Skyrim.
Oh,
God.
So there is a knight, a knave, and a spy.
Just to help you frame it.
There it is. Excuse me.
Is there a duck on the pedestal? Because Russell's just gonna go.
This one's for Cody.
This one is the Cody?
This one is for Cody. I'm making a very, very bad reference.
I was about to say Cody is a name India, but you gotta identify all of them.
Well, we know Cody wouldn't be able to be the.
Cody can't be the knight.
Yeah, because
The knight always tells the truth.
that'd be a
So the
lie.
knight wouldn't say, I am the spy. So Cody is not the knight. Cody is the knave or the spy. Cody is potentially the knave because... Okay, so... Yeah. Cody is the knave.
Because Alex is the knight.
No. Cody is the knave. Alex is the spy. Ben is
The knight.
the knight. Wait, no, because the knight always tells the truth. Oh, wait, yeah. Cody's the knight. Nope.
Alex is the spy.
Well, the knight has to tell the truth. So who's the knight?
Alex is the knight. Cody is the spy. Not Ben. Lie. That would make Ben tell the truth.
Well, if Ben
Ben's the spy.
lies,
Yeah, Ben's the spy. Cody's the knave. Alex is the knight. That doesn't... Like, all the logic still works there, right?
So,
Because if Alex is the knight...
because Ben
he's-
can tell the truth or lie.
Yeah, because Ben can't be the knight if Alex is the knight.
So Alex and Ben are telling the truth. Cody's just lying.
Yeah.
That would hold up. Because that would keep Alex as the knight.
Yeah, Alex is the knight,
Yeah.
Cody is the knave. Yeah, Alex is the knight, Cody is the knave.
Ben is the spy.
Ben is the spy.
Adrian will like pause before going to the next room.
Mm-hmm.
Rooney will have.
I appreciate like all of our creative thinking or answers, but where do we input our answer?
Wait, I thought we were just having fun.
Russell goes and starts inspecting what looks like it could be a door at the end of the room, trying to find seams or any indication of like it actually being able to open mechanically. He understands
roll a,
probably fucking magic and
Probably an
bullshit.
inspection. Not inspection, investigation.
We'll assist you if you require it.
Oh.
For a 13.
You do not see any indication that it opens.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see how this puzzle potentially can be input, or how we can potentially manipulate this in some way?
These are above doors.
So,
Sorry,
5 chambers.
Yep.
So, you got a main chamber.
Yep.
At the end of the room, there is a door that frames a brick wall. In the middle of the main chamber, you have a dais that has
has
all those
those
symbols and a
animals.
swivel.
Yep.
You have 5 chambers. Doesn't really matter which direction they are, but there's just 5 separate chambers you can go into. You can look through each chamber when you're standing in the middle of the dais and see these puzzles that you guys are solving. And then there is a rune on the ground of each one of those chambers that's in the middle of it.
The rune is the same in each chamber.
And it looks like an arcanic rune, not silver.
So if you were to go into into one of these adjacent chambers, in the center of that room is a symbol on the ground.
Mhm.
And if we were standing on the dais,
You can't see the symbol on the ground, but you can see the script through the window.
Russell will go stand on the rune
Okay.
in the first chamber with the, what is it, CABDE, and he will, in Adrian's voice in Sylvan, say CABDE.
Nothing. Roll a perception check though, buddy.
8.
Everybody?
Hmm?
11.
nine. Well, Alex is the knight, Cody is the knave, and Ben is the spy.
Anybody else gonna roll? Or you just gonna leave it?
He said 11.
A 10. Oh, no, excuse me, an 8.
You all got such bad perceptions.
You know what? Hold on. You have one more person.
Yeah, Fix is there. You can get. See if you can get below 12.
Paying attention, maybe.
Arlen rolled a 19. Arlen says something lit up on the dice while you're standing on
What lit up?
the middle button. Almost like a piece of the pie is lit while you're standing on it.
All right, so everyone goes stand on a thing.
What am I standing on?
What happens if you get off the room?
Russell steps off of the room.
It's on lights.
So potentially we have to say the answer to these
while
puddle.
on the room.
Yeah.
While we're on
Can
it?
someone send a familiar over there and see if it stays lit up?
Sure, superb.
Adrian will summon her.
Can I do the duck one?
Sure.
Oh, like jog over and which one's the duck room?
Adrian will point it out.
Yeah, cool.
Is it lit up?
The superb.
familiar or something?
Yeah, superb lands.
Oh, we're standing on the duck room.
Yeah, because that is a feature. That is a creature. So yes, it will light up.
Does when he steps on the duck one, does it light up the moment he steps on it?
No, just have to say the answer.
Hold on. So what did you say?
He went and stood on the duck.
There's no duck room.
The room that has the duck riddle.
Oh yeah.
He
So
went and stood on that room
The
then
chamber.
another piece of the pie in the center of the dais lights up.
before he says anything. The moment
Before
he
he
steps
says-
on it.
yeah. It is the act of stepping on it that y'all notice causes it.
Should I say the answer?
Not yet.
Okay. You can see he is like eagerly awaiting.
We still got one more puzzle. Right?
Yes.
We need you to scroll.
Figure this
First. Oh, damn it! Never mind.
Cross the river.
goat first. He takes the goat first, and then he goes back to get the.
Because then he'd have to leave either the cabbage or the wolf on the shore with the goat on the other side. Go get the other thing.
Then he swaps them and takes one with. So I think he.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so he takes goat goes across.
Yeah.
Then he comes back, gets the cabbage, brings the cabbage across, takes
Swaps
the
the
goat,
goat.
back across.
Yeah.
Then gets the wolf, brings the wolf across, and then goes back
with
and
the
gets the
cabbage.
goat.
Or
When
goat.
this-
Yeah, I guess
Goat goes
goat goes
last.
Goat
It
goes,
goes
first,
first and
then
last.
it's brought back.
Yeah.
And then goes last. Is that? I guess we don't know yet, but it's
So goat goes first in theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
the goat crosses the river 3 times.
But it goes first.
Yeah.
So Adrian will stand on that. Well, she can't stand on the room because she has to read everything
For,
else.
for
out,
the
so.
answer, when does the farmer take the goat across so it does not get eaten? There's 2 answers, first and last,
Okay.
right? That would.
Sure.
If we're answering the riddle in its entirety.
We got first.
Why is the cabbage's supervision enough so that the wolf will eat the goat?
It's a pretty intimidating cabbage.
I'm not saying no, I'm just saying.
Adrian will go to the next room. Unless this is the last room.
We had 5
Yeah,
riddles.
okay, got it. Okay.
So we have the answer to all the riddles, potentially. We just don't know how to give that answer.
Maybe we all stand on our
Respect.
dices and then
Russell will go stand in the first room, the CABDE.
Adrian will stand on that one. And she'll say first and last.
All right. So we've got 2 people standing.
Oh.
Fix speaks up and's like, "You think somebody should be standing by the main dais?"
Sure. Adrian will make sure her familiar stands on that one and then goes to the main dais.
Okay.
Can your familiar speak for you? I'll go stand on that one, whatever that one is.
I'll go stand on one.
Sure.
So Fix will go stand on whichever one y'all don't stand on.
Yeah. Go.
All right, so Russell's duck room, familiars on the wolf cabbage one.
Wait.
I'm on
Oliver's in
wolf
the
cabbage
Or,
one.
yeah, Russell's in the litter room.
The perp can be in whatever the remaining one is, and Bear will be outside in the chamber.
I am going to leave my echo outside of the chamber that I'm standing in.
Was there an answer to any one of these riddles that only had, like, it was one?
What do you mean?
So there are 3 ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's
First.
three people. Yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking they may need to be given a
1, 2, 3, 4.
numerical
Yeah.
order. Yeah. But they're not.
Alright, so who's standing in the room with the, Okay, first, do you all stand on a room?
Well, no. There's a familiar. There's 2 familiars
Well,
covering 2 of the
Fix
rooms.
and... Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fix and 2 familiars are on the rooms.
Okay.
Russell's on a room.
Oliver's on.
Oliver's on a room. So the only 2 player characters are Russell.
And
So
I'm
when
gonna
all-
stand up with you guys.
When all of you guys roll perceptions,
Oh, okay.
just the 2 people sitting on the rooms.
16.
Okay. When you stand on the room, all of you stand on the room together. The dais, the middle, completely lights up.
Mm-hmm.
You see it in time because you get a full 360.
Yep.
You see a symbol of an animal.
Oh,
Pop
oh,
up.
oh!
You do that. A couple things actually happen.
Okay.
One, you guys watch these 2 drop unconscious. They're just laying there unconscious. You 2 get a feeling that you're not, like, you're standing above your body, not in your body, and no sound can come out.
So I see my body collapse, but I'm still standing there.
Correct. You see on the window an animal. And then it ends because both familiars dropped unconscious and go away.
So
What
then-
animal?
And
That's
you
all
guys
I
go
see.
back into the bodies, and the doors open back up.
And we
you
wait.
can-
Oh, the door's closed?
yeah, the door closed when that happened.
Oliver like, sits up. Ugh.
What happened to you guys?
Well, what animal did Oliver see?
He's in the duck room.
Clack. Clack.
Sword my Beyblade for under 98 hours. So many chances, shots on goal.
You saw the dolphin.
Nice.
Okay.
Did we die? Like, I was shouting, but I don't think you guys could hear.
Can I press one of these buttons, like where those things are?
I saw a dolphin.
You all take 5 damage.
That's what I thought.
Son of a bitch. Ow.
Al Sharu. Okay,
Well, you know what? Hold on.
I'm going to get this wrong.
Which button do you press?
They said it's all dolphin. I'll press the dolphin.
You all take 5 damage.
Like, what's this damage feel like?
There's a flash of light, and you take, let's say, psychic damage.
Ow. Anyone else head hurt?
Does that mean we were wrong?
Well, it means it's not dolphin first.
Well,
The order of the room.
did your familiar thing, your cat, see anything?
Mm-mm.
Russell?
I fell. But I didn't.
Yeah, well, yeah, like we were.
Where did you see the animal? Ask Fix.
Well, can you describe to me?
You
Was
saw
it
it on the window.
the window?
Yeah, I was facing the opposite direction when I fell. I didn't see my animal either.
Yeah. No aminal.
Oh, you didn't see it on the window?
No, I stepped in. I was looking away from the window. The thing happened. I fell unconscious, and before I could turn around, we were back.
Oh, so maybe we go in there and we make sure we're looking at the window, and it's got to be. Oh, can your familiars tell you what they see?
They can't, but not if they go unconscious.
So it's got to be all of us.
Yeah.
Well, one of us has to stay outside just in case you all get locked in, because those doors did shut.
Well, Arlen and Fix can stay out here, right?
Yeah, sure. And you're gonna go into the room with the goat and the cabbage.
Can I do the duck room
I
again?
think
Maybe you
this-
should stay outside with Arlen, and then Fix should do the room.
Yeah, I'll do the room.
Sure, you're facing the window this time, I guess.
Right? We all go to a room.
Steps
Oliver
in.
goes back to the same.
Yeah, Russell's in the same room and facing the window.
Now,
Which one?
what's gonna happen is y'all gonna step onto the rooms. Door's gonna shut. Y'all gonna go unconscious, and like a spirit of yourself is gonna be in that room. Spirit cannot speak. Okay, you're gonna see an animal or a symbol on that window, and you're going to whoever's on the dais, which would be you, are going to be able to see them. But you have to communicate only through sight and body language what animal you're seeing.
It's charades.
It is correct.
Oh my
Good
god.
thing Arlen has observant.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Arlen's not helping you with
Adrian's
this.
like
She's-
looking at the dais, and then we'll look at each room.
And you can see our spirit. Like,
Mhm.
Okay. So Oliver will be looking at his window. Is it a dolphin again?
No.
Fuck.
Alright, so who is in the puzzle with the farmer goat?
Fix.
Fix. Okay.
Means you have to.
Are you gonna charade it out?
Yeah, he is, because you have to.
Oh, hell.
Make sure you say
Who
these
is
out
in
loud.
who is in the room with the three people, Alex, Ben, and Cody, the knave, the spy, the knight?
It's up to you, Randy. You want me to be in there? You want me to be in there?
I can.
I'll just be in the one remaining that they weren't in last time.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're in the weekday one.
I typed your name as Rooney when I was trying to find you, Johnny.
Take this combo.
That is the picture you saw. You are seeing. And you
Alright.
guys are laying down unconscious. Since nobody's removing themselves from the room, it's staying on screen.
So you're going to text me the animal I see when we get to me.
Yes. Okay. So who is... I'm going to try to do this in... Who's in the Days of the Week room?
I think that's me.
It's the days of our life.
Like sand through the hours.
Yeah.
I so hope mine's just one of the birds. I can just be like... Of course, then Adrian will be like,
And also, how many birds are
I
there?
think they're like 3.
Oh, that's good. It's good. Yeah, there's a fucking eagle and an owl and a.
How do okay, so I hope mine is not one of the birds. 'Cause then I don't know how to differentiate between each of those.
Who is in the duck room?
Yeah, boy. Give me a duck. I immediately went to our group chat thinking we were going to send it there.
Got
Pretty much. Oliver just holds up his phone.
Okay. And so then that leaves the letter puzzle, right?
Yep, that's me. Do I have a spectral piece of paper?
Nope.
Can Spirit Rooney cast Prestidigitation?
Nope.
Curious.
it. Can the TM fuck up?
Can we more or less float in the room?
Float in the room?
Yeah, like, are we able to kind of, like, freely move about, kind of like fly?
Everyone but Russell.
Guess what?
Okay, so I've sent out... Everybody has a picture?
Yep.
Except for you, obviously. Alright.
And now you get to force whoever you want to play charades first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, okay.
Room.
Oh, let me pull up the. Oh, yeah, it's already up.
Do we have the
Adrenal. Okay.
Wait, well,
Yeah.
hold on. Remember, y'all are silent at this point, so.
Can our spirits like freely move about, float,
Mhm.
manipulate unnaturally?
No, you are you, but
Yep. Like we
you
can't
can
change our
move
form.
3-dimensional. You can't change your form.
I was like,
But you can
what
move
would it be?
three-dimensional.
Russell could disguise himself. Fuck.
No spells.
Yep.
Only what your
Adrian will
physical
look for
body
Russell,
right
yeah.
now can do.
Okay.
What can Brian do?
Only what I can do
Yeah.
right now.
I gotta think.
They're over there.
Sitting here, I'm like, I
Going
have
to
no
a
idea
wall.
how James would do charades on this. I'm just like,
That's my nightmare. That's funny.
And sadly, I mean, if you can read lips, you can understand.
Russell doesn't have lips.
He just opens his mouth and his little tongue.
His teeth.
I'm saying if you can read, you can read lips, you can hear Adrian, but no sounds coming from Adrian either.
Russell looks like he is just screaming.
She's like, okay, she'll like motion like she thinks she's got it, but she'll be back and she'll look at your room.
Fixes across the room like.
Oh, I got it.
And then she'll go to Rooney's. And then she'll go to Fix.
I forgot who fixed that.
It
Oh.
just says it out loud. It's like, here you go.
Can Oliver see Fix?
Mhm.
He doesn't know what he's like.
Do it one more time.
Oh.
Oh, okay, got it. And then she'll go back to Russell's. Just like, okay. Alright. I think she's got it.
Is there glass? Like, can I get Adrian's attention? Is effectively what I'm doing. I don't want to say anything, but I want to be like,
Roll a perception.
Oh no, she gets 3.
I can't say anything, but we know thieves can't. I can sign to you, basically, if that makes sense.
true.
Yeah, if you know thieves can't, you can sign.
She'll.
So
Sign.
I'll sign what I am to you,
Okay.
which I think
I'm
you
gonna
know what I
assume
am.
I'm going to assume it's Knox. Sure. So she. Okay.
Oh, Russell knows thieves can't.
So you see her.
Sort of Fix.
That's the connection I'm trying to
Yeah.
to get.
She'll look at Russell and motion in Thieves' Camp.
He's in box.
Okay. She's like,
Bear's doing this.
And then
All I was thinking was like,
Fix is
screaming
seeing
at
all
thieves.
this, so he starts to do thieves can't,
Mhm.
and he conveys
I
lion.
thought there for a second you were doing
lion?
a bear.
Okay.
You did a bear crawl?
Well, yeah, it's hard to skitter around like a fox. You know, when you're a bipedal creature.
Well, my favorite thing was the
Yeah, he was just trying to say, get the fuck out of here, go to somebody else.
It was funny when I look at this. I thought that was me as a DM thought that was a wolf, and I'm like, all you need to do is just act like you're howling.
There's a wolf right there.
There's a wolf on there.
Well, good thing I didn't get it.
Okay, so she'll put in ox, fox.
Well, what order do you put this in?
She like looks at the order of the rooms and then remembers that was the first riddle.
Well, we also, it's just because we started on this and went counterclockwise.
Okay,
So we don't really know.
All right, so the first riddle.
Those that have thieves' cant can communicate, so you can speak. Yeah. So y'all can try to work this out, please. You yourself. Now I will allow you to make an investigation check.
Did you get mine?
Can you,
Okay.
on a piece of paper, put the animal symbols and their corresponding rooms in the layout? You know what I'm saying?
I can, but if it helps you, that does not
Oliver
matter.
could float and fly. He's just gonna go hang
That way we don't.
That does help me. Don't waste your time.
That's because I don't want to.
Like, there you go.
No, confuse us further.
Adrian will like.
All right. Let me make my
Look
investigation.
Or
our
signs
wait,
they
what?
were. What order?
That's a 19 for investigation.
So you now know what symbols to press. Most likely, the riddles are going to convey the order in somehow.
Right. Right. So it'll be first, second, third, yada yada. Right?
So one more thing I want to tell a few of you guys because it's not very clear. So I'm going to make it even more clear. When who has the letter puzzle? You see the D light up in the script.
So it's
Okay.
So Adrian.
Well, I guess it would be more like this because I have
Right.
4 fingers.
Who has the Knight Knave spy? You see Knave light up.
You spelled the K. Yeah. I don't remember the page.
Well, could it be the order in which they were presented in the puzzle?
Hold on. Actually, so I kind of gave it away, but that's fine. You see Cody light up, which
Got it.
y'all
Okay,
identified
got it.
as the Knave, which
We were right.
yes. So freebie, but there's also if you look at the puzzle, I'll go back to it just so you're not.
Oh,
confused.
wait. Oh, D was 4 anyway. I was literally thinking A, B, C, D, but it's 4 and
And
1.
if you look at the
we
puzzle,
did it.
Knave was assigned 2. So if you know Cody's Knave, then you know. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything
So
else.
I do not, because Rooney does not speak thieves' cant. So
I will hold up the number 2.
I mean, yeah. That's universal.
After I finish monkeying, I will hold up the number 2.
she'll look at fixes.
Oliver will just be whatever number's left.
Yeah, because I'm. Oliver.
Fix just gives you a stare.
She'll motion.
He'll tell you there's nothing lit up in his room. Looking across, you see that with your investigation, the answer to the riddle is the answer to the order
Okay.
for that room.
Which riddle was he on?
The farmer goat takes across.
So he'll be number 1.
Or the last
First and last.
Yeah, first or last. Yeah. Well, one of these was 5, right? One of them's Thursday,
Oh, that's true.
so that is 5.
Okay,
So
so
this will be
yeah.
1.
Okay, so once, and then so that would mean year 5, and then Oliver is
Whatever's left.
3, right?
Yes, because you're 4, Rooney's 2.
And that was the question. That one was how many ducks? And y'all were
So-
debating between 3 and 5.
Adrian will hit the lion first.
Okay. The middle lights up a different color. So like that segment of the pie lights up a different color.
Okay.
And the cremation chamber starts.
He will,
Now
he
you're-
will hit the 8 second,
Okay. Another segment.
the bat third,
Another.
and then the fox fourth,
Another.
and then the ox last.
You guys go back in your body, the doors open, and then the bricks in the middle of that archway disappear.
Fox!
You guys remember hearing about the that old parable of the
Lion
monkey fighting the vampire that stopped the ritual early?
Oh.
Russell makes the sound of a woman screaming, but it's just a fox.
That was part 4 of 28.
Okay, so hear me out. Can we get the mages back in Yartar to make something like this,
Sure.
but not have it do the headache stuff if you press the wrong button?
Are you looking to accomplish something with making a replica of this?
Well, this would be like fun.
Oh, it would, eh?
like a game.
Oliver
Yeah.
creates escape rooms.
That's level 20 retires from adventuring and makes escape rooms.
With that said,
Enter the reprieve.
when you guys get done with the Accords, you're gonna have 2 years of downtime to do some shit. If you want to make escape rooms.
2 years of downtime to reach
I
level
mean, Oliver
20.
may try to mend some relationships with mages by being like, "Hey guys, help me make this business venture, and I want him for president."
Oh,
2 years of downtime to find you a headband.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, what? Somebody roll me a d10 and add 1. Yeah, fine.
Oh.
why not?
A 10.
8.
Okay. Someone roll me a d20 and a d6.
D20 is 15.
3.
So
For the 6.
18. And then somebody roll me a d20.
4.
Beside the door, you see a chest.
Russell checks
Like
the
just right
traps.
here,
That was a lot of rolling for a chest.
like
Russell checks
out
the
of
traps.
thin air, or raised out of a.
So almost whatever magic was concealing the door was concealing this too.
Russell checks the chest for traps.
Go ahead.
Assist you.
That would be a 22.
It's not trapped.
Is that big enough to hold your
It's not
tapestry?
locked.
Can I open this?
Mhm.
He's not.
Oh,
open.
it's fine.
Russell open it.
You're gonna find a pipe in there. It looks like a dragon, kind of. So I'll take a picture of it. But you know, you've got it's a bone shape. There's gold on the inside and no gold overlays. It's like a pipe you would smoke, and the top is the head of a dragon, and its teeth. So I'll just take a.
Russell, before he picks it up, he checks around it within the thing for trap. Like if it's going to depress something when he
Yeah,
picks it up.
go for it.
If this is what I'm thinking of,
You can help him with
I
that.
think I was
Yeah, of
thinking
course.
about making one of these.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
Down
24.
No traps.
like the smoke monsters.
Russell will pick it up,
What?
inspect it, and then
Cool.
hand it to
I
him.
just sent it to you guys in y'all's group chat.
I got an ox. Just kidding.
Oh, that's neat.
That's Sonica. Nice. What does that do? This looks quite nice. Anybody mind if I light up?
Do you know what it does?
I have no idea. I'm casting Identify.
Okay. Like, you with your other pipe, you light up to cast Identify?
No.
No. Okay, Russell slaps it at you.
Remember, we've established she casts Identify by leak.
Licking or smoking, the only way to figure things out.
Ah, it's good bone.
Adrian turned into a pipe.
Into a what?
That's what Brian, because it was just a picture with no context in the group chat. So for Madeline, Brian just said that's what Adrian turned into.
I was like, are you lying?
No, at least you know.
That's fucking hilarious. While smoking this pipe, you can use an action to exhale a puff of smoke that takes the form of a single creature. Dragon, a flump, a frogmoth. The form must be small enough to fit into a 1-foot cube and loses its shape after a few seconds, becoming an ordinary puff of smoke. So you can just literally Gandalf anything out. They don't do anything, they're just changing the shape of the smoke.
Neat.
He's gonna put his
Is
other
that
pipe up. Is this
Smoke
required?
monster thing? Like the smoking monster.
Oh, Pipe of the Smoke Monsters, yeah. That's what it's called.
How much is that worth? I'm selling that.
How much?
What's it need?
It just you can make
I'll
smoke
show
look
you.
like a thing. That's not
Bring
keep
it
it
out.
on, but
And a little lump pops out.
I think it looks like a flump.
Think about a squid But with eye stalks.
And then it dissipates.
And that was me. All those rolls was. It's divided up into armor, potion, ring, rod, scroll. Y'all picked one item with 10. And then I asked y'all to roll the page. And then I asked you to go roll which was on the download page. That's what y'all did. Random roll. Alright, so y'all are looking at the door now. It is probably about 15 feet wide, big archway. You can see a different room through it. However, when you guys are looking at it, you see yourselves in that opposite of you. Like when you move, they move.
Okay. So
But it's not a true mirror because you can see a different room behind them.
So we basically see reflections of ourselves just in another room.
Correct. As you get closer to the plane, y'all both get closer to the plane. So you walk to the right, they walk with you.
Russell walks right up to Russell.
Okay.
And he doesn't touch, but he puts his hand right out.
Okay.
Beur is going to step beside you, and he's going to see him above him, right? Beur's going to start doing this. So does this thing do this?
Y'all will meet like this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Touch it.
Yeah.
You touch, you feel skin.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Hello there.
Russell
You should lick it to identify.
tries.
Let's go.
See Baylor kids, Baylor.
D&D.
Ooh.
Russell tries to interlock fingers.
Yeah.
So he successfully is able to get past the fingers when fingers are interlocked.
No, because as you move your fingers,
So
they're
basically he's
moving.
doing like that.
Yes, and it's too exact for you to get around it.
Can Beur identify it?
This makes me uncomfortable.
Can your shadow go in it? Can you make your shadow be in there?
I will try to summon my shadow.
The magic
past
spells.
the mirror.
Oliver's gonna turn around, not facing it, and just start walking backwards.
You see Oliver walk in the back of Oliver as they both walk backwards.
Also, very quickly, he pulls out his regular longbow, draws an arrow, and fires it.
It does the same thing.
Arrows just
Shame.
Is this all that's in this room? Is this mirror? And then the thing on the other side?
Yeah,
like the room?
which will let you into the next.
Are there light sources?
Can you hear me? Does he
Can you hear
any-
me?
So it says it at the same time as him.
Mm-hmm.
Are there light sources in here?
No. I'm assuming it's one of you guys lit something. I
Well,
probably
the,
should.
the
Oh.
globe's up.
Hey, Adrian, can you do me a favor? Make me disappear if you don't mind.
Can we make it really, really dark? Or that
Walk
works.
towards the mirror.
Does Bayor disappear in the mirror?
There does a spin there.
See ya! Later, beta.
We just hear
Walking in the other side of walking in the other room.
You walk into an invisible door.
I thought I had it.
I did too.
I thought I had it, but I didn't
I
have
actually did, it's not the answer I was looking for. I debated. It was a very
Well,
good
you
call.
master debated.
The mirror, we see it.
Well, they don't see me walking to me. They just see. I'm invisible, bro.
Keep an eye on me.
Okay.
And he steps off to the side. Can he still see, like, Russell around the corner? So like, as soon as he's
playing.
Russell keeps an eye on Russell and puts his arm past where would be blocked from view on that side. Does he just see other Russell's arm disappear, or does he see it just go around the corner? Can he see enough around the corner?
Yeah, you see it kind of disappear.
Bear's gonna. I can become visible again. What can they see in the other room?
It's you see different color tiles.
Uh-huh.
Some probably 10, 15 foot diameter, 10 foot diameter stone balls, and a door at the very end. There's like 5 of those balls.
What
That looks like a trap on the other side, but we gotta get through this.
We can make us push those balls. Do we want to push those balls? What does this room look like? I'm sorry.
Do we got a big mirror?
Do we have a mirror?
Hold on.
Russell's keeping an eye on himself and trying to move so he, on the other side, is next to one of the balls.
You're on this side. That's what the other one looks like.
So yeah. And we can see the doors, this whole... Okay, Russell...
Well, no, I mean, I said it was 15 foot, so it's a portion of this.
Russell will try to... Oh god, I guess he won't be able to... So he'll move back far enough to where other Russell's standing next to this one.
Okay.
And he will... Does he feel anything?
No.
Does he see what's happening when he's touching where it would be with other Russells?
His hand's just going through it.
Do we see the ball moving closer to... I mean, it's huge, so probably.
And to be more clear, like, you actually step into the room, and then you kind of step down into this pathway, and then you'll step up into another pathway to a bigger door in the back. This is just the putting in part of the room that you can see.
Yeah.
For the next puzzle.
Yes. Rooney goes stands in a ball.
Okay. I mean, you don't. Your reflection does.
Yeah.
And
You
they
can just walk into the ball.
Standing in it?
Yeah.
Just no effect besides... Okay.
Can somebody... Rudy, you want to shoot a little magic at the mirror? But of course, it has the right angle, so if it bounces off, it's not going to hit anybody. Like a...
We'll tear into the corner.
Does it just go up?
Fast.
Describe where you aim and how you aim.
I aim at the corner of like where the glass meets the stone.
Okay.
In the top.
So you're not aiming. Okay. So yeah, no, you just. I mean, they meet. Your two things, like your copies meet.
Can you see if it aim a little bit further down, see if it goes through?
But I'm pretty sure the Eldritch Blasts are just hitting each other.
That's fine. If that's the case, great. If not, we might be able to knock those balls down.
But
If they pass through each
that
other.
is what's happening. He just said that's what happened.
Yeah, they'll meet.
And that's it.
The other Rooney is aiming at that angle too.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see if the energy may just go through each other.
Does anyone else want to stand in the balls?
Sure, I'll stand in the ball.
Well, we'll go stand in one. It'll take him a while to figure it out, but...
Adrian will also stand in the ball.
Russell will take the fifth one. Just
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
You guys feel any different?
Do we
gonna
see
jump
like
up
the
and down.
different colored tiles? Do we gotta walk a path?
Maybe.
We already are.
Nah.
Which color feels good to you?
I like blue.
I'm more of a red myself.
Okay.
It's not an option.
Should I be
An orange, whatever that is.
dark gray?
Sure. Let's try that out. You guys ready?
I think we should start at the mirror
And then walk.
and then walk away, staying on the tiles.
Sure. Let's give it a shot.
Russell will stand and watch their copy as they're doing this.
You know,
Kind of
just
trying to peek past himself. That's exactly.
just trying to take the paths to this side.
I'm gonna try to take it back. The mirror.
You successfully do so. As a matter of fact, the room you're in is actually smaller than that room, so you hit the wall before the thing gets to the end.
When his ball moves, is there a spot where it... Like, is there a spot where it had been sitting? Like, is there, like, a symbol under that?
There's no balls that move. People have attempt to move balls, they just got it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pardon me, sir. Could you please move aside?
Yeah, does it. It makes the motion to go through and says, "Thank you for being polite." And then he'll tell you something. Ah! I was like, if anybody's gonna get it after the elevator comment, it's gonna be Jane. So as he goes, "Thank you for being polite. Remember, only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet I easily fly. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What am I?
Could you put that in text somewhere?
Yeah.
Russell remembers James's.
I'll send it in the.
I can't believe it was literally just pulled.
The puzzle's called The Gentleman's Mirror.
Obviously, you just gotta be polite, guys.
Please just leave.
Russell honestly looks stunned.
Is Russell's copy still there?
He is, but he's made a motioning for him to pass and has stepped out of it.
So now it's just out of the way. Can he still, like, touch it? He's not gonna try, because he knows now being polite is the key, and just touching something without asking is not polite, but
I mean, I don't...
I guess he doesn't know, because he's not gonna try.
Take a better answer if you're not gonna try.
Oliver would walk up. Is his copy walk up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come in? Is that right? May I please enter?
There you go. I think that makes
He lets you.
Mission to come aboard, Captain.
He lets you.
Adrian will curtsy politely, and then ask if she may enter.
It responds to you, yes. And,
Hey babe,
Let's
can I
move.
slide in your DMs?
No, he said politely.
it was funny. I expected y'all to be rude to yourselves, and I was going to make a comment about being polite. But y'all actually didn't.
I mean, I didn't try to shoot myself with an arrow.
Cost you nothing to be nice.
It's actually not true.
Time,
Time and energy.
frustration.
I mean, I love that motto, but that is factually not true.
Breakfast Badger's been saying it, where he's just like talking about Call of Duty. It's like, cost you nothing to be nice.
And now you guys are somewhere on like a 2 or 3 stairs above this that you can step down into this room.
I'm gonna walk up to my mirror. What is so fragile that when you say its name, it breaks?
You know the answer to that.
But I'd like for you to tell me. Pretty please.
I feel like you're talking down to yourself.
I always do.
But you know the answer to that. 'Cause I know the answer to that. You are me and I am you.
Is it silence? You can confirm for me.
Does silence have a sound? You want through?
Like,
I think y'all figured it out.
over there trying to titillate myself, and then he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" It's like, okay.
You can either be polite or annoy them. Those are the solutions.
I mean, you're gonna have to go through the motions, but don't overthink this.
We always do.
That's why I'm telling you not to.
You could do that so you can help us with this one. Or you can fucking sit there and talk to yourself.
This is literally the smartest thing I've ever engaged with.
So while you're in this
I mean,
room,
seriously.
you're gonna see
I know, which is sad.
5 lights on the wall that are shining against these rocks and casting shadows. You also see a paths on the ground.
The past we previously identified as different points.
I can't do anything on that screen because that's not my screen.
It's a rainbow. Is that right?
And then
It's this rainbow. Only one color.
while you're in the room,
Yeah.
periodically,
The color's pain.
well, no, actually, we're good. Yeah.
It is pain, but it doesn't feel it.
When would I lie? I just... What?
Did the riddle get presented to each of us as we entered?
Yes. Same riddle to each of you.
Any thoughts?
Only one color, but not one size. What was the voice?
Oh, it's a
that came
shadow.
out?
It is a collection of voices. Now, what we'll say for you, it was just a monotone flat voice.
It's a shadow.
Hmm?
It's a shadow.
We'll summon my echo.
Here you go.
As Adrian's walking in, she's noticing the tiles on the floor.
Do we see the shadows coming off of those orbs like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so don't get in the shadows.
No, shadows are gray, right? Or black?
Oh, they're black. Oh, well.
So, just as a reminder, you guys are currently standing on like a pedestal. It takes 3 steps down to actually touch this tiling floor before you get to the cross to get to another set of ascending stairs.
It feels like we can't touch the shadow, or
There's no way to get to the room without touching the shadow.
unless we go over the orb.
Does it look like I can just fly across?
You're more than welcome to try.
What is, like, in this portion here?
Ground.
Oh, okay. So I may just get, well, nothing, effectively. And then, are these just on the ground? The spheres?
How big are they?
About 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet. Like 10 foot diameter.
What if you use your orb to make shadows not be there?
Yeah. He has his drip go about.
Huh?
Does it manipulate the shadow on the...
Can we all just...
It doesn't cast new shadows, but it gets rid of the shadow on the ground.
So, can I try to fly us over there?
Yeah, we all just
Right.
stick together and walk within the light of the drift globe.
Yep. Tell me what you want to do.
Do we want to try before we fail the first time and think about it some more?
Walk my echo out there.
Well,
Walking an echo.
you said the answer is a shadow, but does that mean shadows
I'm
good
under
or
the
bad?
Well, I'm under the assumption that it's a shadow.
It says shadows does no harm and feels no pain.
Where are the light sources coming from in here again?
They're on the wall, and it's like magical spotlights.
Maybe we're gonna feel pain when we aren't in the shadows.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Can anyone make it dark in here?
Russell steps down
No.
and stands right there.
We are going to roll initiative.
All of us?
What's going to happen eventually?
Beowulf.
Okay, 1 second.
My initiative is whopping 17.
Okay. Russell.
14.
Can someone roll for Arlen? I think it's a +2
16.
for Arlen. Okay. Oliver.
15.
Rooney.
19.
Adrian.
10.
All right. Rooney. Do you do anything?
I'm going to get my echo into the shadow of that orb, and then swap places.
Okay. So
You explode.
put me where you want to put yourself.
Rooney
Each
gets
one
it.
of these group of 4 is a tile, so it's a 5-foot square.
I'm assuming we were.
You know,
All
it's basically
kinda
right
here.
out there. So
Then I'm gonna send my echo over here, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna expend 15 feet of my movement and my bonus action to swap places with it.
anything else?
No.
Beowulf.
Wait, yes.
Okay.
If I feel it, if it's solid,
Mhm.
that is all.
Okay. Bear's just gonna try to fly down the center.
Okay. So how far can you move?
90.
Okay, so you make it to them.
Okay, we'll
Just
just
attack, you make it 5 feet back. That's fine.
no
His
worries.
figures over there.
Just a minute, please. Just be flying right here.
Okay, how far off the ground? You got 20 feet to go.
20 feet, he'll be up 10.
Okay.
Or how big are the balls?
10 feet.
He'll be 15, just to be above the balls.
Alright. Harlan's gonna wait and see.
Ah, she's a part in the wait and see tribe.
Oliver.
What? He's gonna look and see if he sees anything out of the ordinary happening.
Not yet.
Even though Russell stepped out first, whatever happened to him hasn't happened yet.
You're gonna go to the shadow zone.
Basically, the way y'all could have waited and see what happened on his turn, but basically, you see him take one step up, and you're like, "Go!" Just fine.
It's that kind of even.
Oliver is gonna prepare a. I don't know how. He's going to hold a dash action to move up to one of his friends if they look like they're in trouble.
Define look like they're in trouble.
They fall unconscious. They look like they get attacked,
Okay.
dead.
Okay. So if they die, so if they fall limp, or something looks like it attacks them. Okay.
Yeah.
Russell. Okay. You done what you done?
So nothing happens when he steps on the top. Movement and dash. So I need 60 feet.
Since you were on the stairs before. Well, no.
Well, his turn didn't start till he was here.
That's fine. We'll do that.
Actually, no, he'll. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Adrian.
She will wait and use the dodge.
Okay.
See everybody like fucking scatter and panic. Like,
Well, it's not really a panic. We're just kind of going to see what happens.
I'm sure she's gonna wait and observe.
Everybody followed Russell's lead. He went, and it was go, go!
Fuck it!
Russell says, and the leader.
What?
Hair comes out. As he it's to get to eviscerated.
On initiative 20.
Everybody in the room does.
Beur, you take 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, he's in shadow.
He's above the.
Oh, so he's not in shadow.
Shadows all change location.
Oh, you did change.
Now, was I in shadow when I took damage or out of shadow?
You are shot.
Because you were above the spheres.
That's fine. Yeah, cool. Good to know. What's on the other side of this, bitch?
Another small steps of dais. So like 3 steps up. And then you get to, basically you're looking at a large staircase that leads to a big giant door.
So does it look like he was in pain?
Yes, but that's why I specifically asked what caused it, and he was not attacked. He just felt pain. Because
You're just never gonna get it. Just
No.
do it. Just do it.
Never gonna get a reaction or a prepared action.
Yeah. Look, Nike is Oliver's brand.
Yeah.
Just do it.
No.
Do it.
Alright, Rooney.
You are making the exclamation. He experiences.
Owie!
It's
So,
more psychic damage.
what's that?
It's more psychic damage if you need a...
He gets hit. He goes pain. Pain. Yeah. So he looks around, understanding he's not in shadow.
No,
Shadow pain.
he didn't say I was attacked, so I can get my thing.
Oh yeah, I was attacked by the non-darkness.
Yeah.
He's too far away. You don't need it.
No, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Remember about
dash up to there.
the answer to the riddle is silence. So
Seeing that's
okay,
Echo, or that's Shadow.
okay.
And then just gonna throw his Echo as a bonus action.
And you can get off of here because that's, like I said, there's stairs. I don't know if you have the reach for it. I'm just letting you know.
This guy needs to go like 30 feet from me, so he's just there. He's gonna go like right there. So that's 30. More shadow.
So is the white space like just regular white tile?
Yeah.
Okay.
From being honest with you, I made the pass as a misdirect.
Yeah. No,
Bailiff.
that's what I'm figuring.
See?
Okay.
Bye.
You hit a glass ball. Let's get
Hey.
Someone used wind
Poor
deck
Cade.
and got that there bird.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Arlen's waiting. Oliver,
What is Arlen waiting for?
someone to say what's up.
They are what turn around. Stay in the shadows.
Basically, this is a puzzle for you guys. Once they figure it out, they're gonna know the motions to do it.
You're right.
I mean, having seen it look like you did physically express distress. Like, ouch.
He also shouted, "Stay in the shadows."
Oliver will proceed to look at Crow and go, "Want to go together in shadow?" Looks like the others are okay so far.
No, I feel like we move at different speeds. I'll go at my own time.
Okay.
She's gonna cast something.
He'll start trotting along. He'll take
Both person. Time to align.
can 80 feet get him to end in shadow.
And so this is 80 feet. I mean, depending on where you're starting, like, actually straight up. Well, that's because you're on the dais, so
Yeah.
technically this is as far as you can get. So,
Where's shadow?
I mean, right here's a shadow.
Yeah.
If you come up here,
Spin
Yeah.
with smoke.
Russell.
60 feet.
Two shadows converge. You take the cardinals.
What is that?
It's contacting
You're in the crossroads.
She will use her action to dash.
Does he get health since he's in extra shadow?
No.
No, the feeling no pain is
So you
just
can
the
move.
instant
So this
release
is
of death.
30 feet because you're not on the screen yet.
Yeah.
And then this is another 30 feet. So you
Cool.
could go into here if you want, or you can come over here if you want.
She'll to the left. She'll
Your left or my left?
Oliver
Right
goes to
there.
the
Okay.
and goes,
And
we
she'll
all
into the
kill
shadow
pain."
Can't you go 90 feet? Because cunning action?
Yeah, so she will go as far as she can, then into the shadow.
So she can go another 30 feet.
Okay. Initiative. No one's in it. Hi. Rooney.
Michael's gonna move the rest of the way off, and then I'm gonna move out of the midst of it.
Okay. They was off. Orland's moving. Oliver.
80 feet. So I'll get him.
Yep, right off.
Woo!
And then Adrian can move the rest.
Yep.
So we're good to go. No, don't delete.
Idea.
Just like in the air with your tongue out.
Alright.
As you're passing over a rock, you sneak a lick.
So now you guys will we'll say it's wide stairs, like probably this side of the room, this side of the room, leading up to a giant door. We'll probably say it goes about 20 feet up.
Giant closed stone door.
Mhm.
Russell will go inspect the door for a mechanism of opening. Actually, in order of operations. Check the door for traps.
Okay.
Check the door for a mechanism of opening.
Okay.
I started that like I was going to say more than two things, but it's just those two things.
Ritually cast detect magic with my new pipe. I'm gonna be making little birds for Superb
Go
to
ahead and
play
roll.
with.
You can do investigation or perception.
Yeah, but I think this would be really cool if we could do all this without the hurdy stuff. When we get back to Yartar.
Sure. So
11.
group of people
Yeah,
you like,
safe.
you don't like. It's good for
Okay, does he
I guess
find
team building.
Roll again.
I mean,
to
we're
see
doing
if
pretty
you find
good.
Yeah, not
mechanism.
bad. I think old Gator got his brain hurt.
Hey, does any of the
Well,
people watching
yeah,
want to help me do the things I'm including you? You're just you're
casting a
casting a
spell.
spell. So Russell checked for traps. It's safe. He looked for a mechanism for opening. Nope.
That's the reason why I was
Are you
just looking
sure
around.
It's safe, Russell?
You
You will
yeah. What are the same mechanisms that you use on the roof for?
She will
Their words.
go and look for a mechanism. So
Okay.
investigation.
No, do the other thing.
You said it was safe.
I did, and he was very confident.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
I trust him with my life.
Yeah. So she does an investigation for a mechanism, not knowing to check for traps because she's taking Russell at his word because she was distracted by the escape ring plan from fucking Oliver.
Enter the reprieve if you dare.
So we get
Oliver should
a
have just been
24.
don't speak.
Oh, no. That would have been untenable. He'd be like,
She's for the same mechanism.
When we get to a room, it's fine. Like, yeah,
I
you
saw
tried
the
it, you
original.
just be like, "Now's the time."
what you finding over there?
They just lined up. Each one a quarter way to the door. Evenly spaced.
There's 4 of these.
And there are 7 of us.
Well, I don't know. I don't see a riddle written on the door or anything like that. We weren't supposed to find keys. I don't know. Would you think that this would have to be unlocked in order?
Yes.
Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Simultaneously?
Basically, like, that makes sense if we're going to open the whole thing and all it is stone.
I guess we can give that a whirl. You check for traps.
I
think
will.
She will assist in opening the door with the mechanism, trying to do it.
Fixes, like, I'm pretty good with stuff like that, too.
And Russell will take place at one of them.
Adrian takes place at
Anybody else good at doing this?
What do I need to
Nice
do?
poke on him.
Russell
We'll
will have
take
his
10
thieves
minutes
tools
for that.
out.
So he's just
Nope.
detect magic.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like,
I mean, I got nimble little fingers, but
How far
Thieves'
can
tools
detect
for
magic go?
so
How far through substances can detect magic go?
it's different for each substance. You said this is
Adrian
stone.
can use Mage Hand to unlock the other one. So, we'll summon
So,
Mage Hand.
I just have your mage hand use
they
the
all
same
seem
move.
It's a
very,
foot of
very
stone.
confident, so I think we'll-
Intercommon metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
How much
get
was the
behind
stone?
me? I'm gonna hold up my shield.
1 foot.
Okay. Yeah, you don't detect magic.
Okay. Alright, I'm over here. We good? Thieves' tools?
Oliver's got his
Okay.
shield out, braced, and Rennie's standing behind him.
Because
Yep.
you're not at the other lock, I'll allow you to do it, but it's going to be a disadvantage because you have no feedback. You have
Oh,
can't
sure.
see it.
Well,
But
no,
yeah.
we've got 4 covered with fix.
Okay, so you're not using the mage hand for one of them?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That was
if we've got
before-
4. If we've
Yeah.
got 4, then
You can use the mage hand on yours if you want.
yeah.
But,
she-
okay, that's fine.
Yep.
And if you use the mage hand on yours, no disadvantage because you can see, look, and,
Sure.
I'll let you get the concentration.
What are we doing? Thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Is that a sleight of hand?
Yes, sir.
Ah, I haven't used these in a while. As I get a 5. I'm like,
Or are you proficient in thieves' tools?
what are you crazy? I'm a rogue.
So it wouldn't be a sleight of hand, would it?
I don't have any expertise or anything in it at all.
If you're proficient in thieves' tools,
Mm-hmm.
you'll roll a dexterity, add your proficiency, which is usually what your sleight of hand would be for most. But
yeah.
yeah.
Fair.
Then that's going to be a dex plus my proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 9 plus proficiency, which is what, 3 now? So 12.
Okay.
That's a dex.
Fix is successful. He rolled like a 24,
25.
25.
20.
20. Okay. You guys do it. What was your final roll?
It was a 12.
Okay. You guys all feel like you've got it good, but something is stopping the 3 of you guys.
It's me.
Like somebody has not done it completely. All right.
How many boulders fall on the
Make a
road?
dexterity saving throw.
Let's just say.
I'll figure this shit out.
Just wet eyeballs.
let's do the make a dexterity saving throw as which y'all didn't see. Darts in the middle of the room, aiming down at the door, just at the 4 people that are at the door.
All right. Dexterity save.
Yes.
Is this an attack?
Nice.
Oh no, you said dexterity.
Right.
I got a 23.
Okay.
25.
25. Okay.
And that was my third. I guess critical.
Perfect. I could have missed.
All right.
He turns
No,
around.
at 20. It's been
The
at
dart as it
26.
comes at him.
Excuse me.
For those that are successful, you're going to take half of this unless you have evasion. So if you have evasion, you take nothing because it's a dex save. It's 13. Those that are successful is if you rolled a 14 or higher.
I mean, I critical failed, so
Yep.
that gave me a 10.
You
Darts
see,
are made out of.
you see Fitz didn't successfully dodge it, but he's quick enough to where he actually skirted off some of it. So, because evasion gets you half damage.
Theor hears that, turns around. It's just.
Okay.
I guess gotta,
Well, do we want to try that again?
What's that?
guess gotta get out more.
Yeah, I really do. I use my mind. My hands are kind of messed up right now.
This is all mine.
It's very true. I just fucked up. Sorry. Stage fright. Oh my god, I haven't done this in a minute.
Acceptance is the first step.
Everyone else who knows what they're doing is focused on what they're doing.
Hey, it's all good. You got to do it again.
Yeah, can I go stand just in the light down there? Just take the damage over and over again.
Adrian will,
Microwave.
Adrian will try the mage hand trick. Do it at disadvantage, right?
So
Are you doing it on a separate one? Because you can do your own and then be clear of the trap if it gets sprung. Or you can do yours and his and
That's what we'll do.
no, but that will be less likely to be successful than just him trying.
That's fair.
Let's give it another shot.
I mean, maybe there's some sound cues if one of you guys want to put your ears to the door and help him out.
I mean, I'll listen for something.
You could roll an advantage.
You hit stone.
He rolled a natural 20, so he's good.
18.
Okay.
24.
24.
And the door raises.
I think you got it.
The door parted.
not sure. Something you said?
We did it.
Nice work.
Just
Thanks.
stuck with shit.
Thank you.
Like, thank you, Rooney. I
Hey, how are
appreciate
you feeling?
it. Actually,
I just heard you yell out pain.
I'm at about my norm, which is about half. Because that's just kind of how
Do we
this
need to
works,
take-
right?
Do we need to take a break?
No.
All these puzzles are fun and cute.
Yeah, they're adorable, aren't they?
And
As he's
tell
just
it-
bleeding out of his holes.
You want me to get the arrows out and start to patch those up?
Yeah, thanks. That'd be great.
Yep. And then Oliver will go start. Like, it's gonna hurt. It's also gonna hurt. Oh, this one won't be too bad. Pulls it out of your spine. You just go down.
You sure you don't need a break?
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna stand next to Arlen during this,
And is that not me?
and we're all gonna be really.
This is the room you see.
That's the whole shtick of this place, isn't it? I don't know. He'll let us know.
Silence, shadow.
And pain.
So, this is the entrance to the room. This is what you guys see. It is a dark room. There's no light sources in here. Okay?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. There is his light. So, how far can your light go? How far are you
20,
understand
20?
right now?
60 feet.
So you guys can pretty much see to this, you can't see what's in the trench, but there's like I don't even know if you can see the trench itself because you're on a flat plane and it's 60 feet away. But that's pretty much what you can see is what you can see on the screen.
Does the room smell weird?
Smells like stout water.
Is it potable?
Do you want to go lick it?
Don't tempt me.
Don't identify them.
I mean,
We just see Beur walk up and just immediately put his head in.
would stout water be potable to what's his face?
Potable.
Potable.
Potent potables.
Portable. What do you?
So there's a couple pile of rocks.
So do you all walk into the room?
Can we censor this? What's over here?
You can't see it yet because it's outside your door.
Oh, we're coming in from this side?
Correct.
We have daylight going right now.
Just the drift globe.
Isn't it
regular
one-
light.
It's like a,
Oh,
it's like a
gotcha.
torch.
Yeah, it's
He said 60 feet, and that's 60 feet.
you speak the command word as an action to make the aluminum globe rise. The globe hovers away. It's the light spell.
Which is 28.
It can be 60 feet from me.
Yeah, so it's the light spell, so it's 20.
Okay, so then you actually don't see as far, but that's fine. You're roughly seeing about this far.
Then I follow on. Good.
Can you send your guy in?
Sure.
What's up?
About 30 feet ahead of us.
Send me in, coach. On this guy.
Like, where did you hear the word coach?
Watch Little League.
We'll talk about that later.
I just like to hang out at Little League games, man, you know? Get on some
Yeah,
moms.
it'll be 30 feet ahead of
So you walk
wherever
in,
Oliver is
you walk
now
in,
next to him.
your shadow goes in.
You're all walk in.
Yeah, I'll be behind those three.
I mean,
Russell wanted to scout ahead so he would have some dark to creep around in, but now he just walks ahead of everybody else. 'Cause
Okay.
dark
Oliver
is...
hasn't
you get on
moved in yet. He's standing there.
How tall is the ceiling?
It is 40 feet tall. No, I want to say 30 feet tall. It is 30 feet tall. I could have sworn you said you walked in. Did you walk in or not?
No, he was standing there with the drift globe.
Okay. I'm asking people, are you walking in? Are you walking in or not?
No, he has not.
Okay,
walked
what do you
in
want
yet.
to do?
He looks to everyone and goes, what should we do here?
Why don't you let Russell scout a little bit?
Okay. You say that, but no woods come out, the door starts to close. Like, by starts to close, it's just drop.
Russell rolls in.
Okay? So who's inside at this point?
Russell.
So I think you said you were. You said you were. You in?
Yeah, man.
Did it
Do you
start to close when he said something or when?
When he said something.
But he was in the room first.
He
No,
wasn't.
he said I thought he said it, but he's not in the room. So
Got it. Okay.
what do you want to do? Do you want to try to make it in before the door shuts, or are you good?
Was everyone else in the room and Oliver just hadn't gone in yet?
Correct. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, yeah. Oliver would then immediately go in and he would just kind of be like,
Wait, you said there was no sound?
Yep. You go to make a sound and nothing happens.
Okay.
I need initiatives. Oliver?
I'm gonna not take that natural 1 and instead take an 11.
Okay. Russell?
10.
Adrian?
18.
I'm not going to take a look.
Rooney?
Well.
Bayola?
22.
Can someone roll for Island again?
Rolled a 4.
Was that with +2 or just that?
That was just what I rolled.
Okay. So I'm going to explain what you guys see. You are in a dark room. Your light's extending 40 feet. Okay?
Yep.
You guys are, I'm assuming, facing Oliver because you turned to talk to him. So you're facing Oliver. You're facing Bayor. You jump right in.
Yep.
If you guys kind
Russell's
of
facing forward because he rolled into the...
Okay. If y'all will position yourself, so I'd appreciate it. Just within the first
Just a
few
pillar?
steps. Those are pillars that are going up. Okay.
Like they extend to the ceiling, they're not rising into the ceiling, like they're getting sucked up.
Pillar from floor to ceiling.
Yes. Sorry. So you.
No,
Okay,
you
that's right.
explained it perfectly clear, Brian. Just made it more confusing.
And then Rooney's standing.
I didn't know because the door was shutting, if like the pillars were rising.
No, yeah,
they
they-
was about to start crawling
They
out.
had always been there. It was the sucked up, like the pillars on. That
Yeah,
made it
yeah.
feel like it was moving, and I was like, no. Adrian, have you placed yourself?
Oh no, Smoke got cut.
No, just like 2 big words.
Now Smoke just has 2 legs.
Yeah.
By Beetle.
I'm gonna get him some wheels.
He rides him like a chocobo.
I am gonna change the color of.
And he's gonna just get 2 tiny little hands that pop out his chest. And a little tyrannosaur dog.
Are you changing the color of the grid?
Yeah, it's
But they're gonna
kinda
be
like so.
human hands.
This is not good.
What's that?
Fine.
Rudy is silenced.
Hmm.
Rudy is useless.
So welcome to the revolution.
Does Eldritch Blast require ripple?
Yes.
You got a sword.
I don't know what else.
You got a sword.
Yeah. I had to move things around because I moved it in a little bit. Y'all good with the way it looks?
That's fine.
Except
I'm just next to Oliver, wherever he is.
Because wasn't Beur in front and
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine right there.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I could have just been like, "Hey, do this," and then you roll beside me.
Got it.
All right. So what you guys see, like I said, it's darkness except for your light. You don't hear it. You're caught unawares as you see a globe of darkness just descend from the upper left. I'm going to say onto Adrian. Okay. And that's how we are going to start. Do any of you have a look? All right. You are all considered surprised. Anybody have a passive perception over 20?
Arlen.
Not yet.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Arlen is not surprised. Okay.
Is this like a supernatural darkness that's coming down?
His brother died.
I mean, hard for you to tell. It's just darkness.
Well, okay.
It does not affect your drift globe.
So the
So
drift globe.
is illuminating this?
It hits.
looks like just an orb coming to
Yeah.
consume.
It's like it hits it and just goes around.
Okay, so this is an all-encompassing darkness around our drift globe light.
So imagine like a ball of darkness is heading towards you.
Yep.
Normally, you know how your drift globe interacts. If this is magical darkness, it would cancel out your drift globe and it would kill it. It's not. It's
Okay.
just moving down. But you, who do not have dark vision, see darkness. Those that have dark vision are looking inside of this, and you see a creature.
Got it. That's what I was having a hard time visualizing
You're good.
what that was.
It's about 12 foot tall. Its face is almost like a lizard. The top of it's furry, like a almost like a Anubis-shaped dog. If y'all seen pictures of Anubis, its arms go from its shoulder all the way down to, if it was standing upright, its ground. That's how long its arms are. On its chest, there's 12 other mouths, and this thing has a long serpent-like tongue.
I was going with slat at
Is
first,
it
but that's not
mouths or
slat.
snouts sticking?
Mouths. There's no indication of nose or eyes on the chest. I would say probably 8 mouths just periodically going down this thing. It's large, and it drops down right here to engage Adrian.
Jabberwocky.
Ah, I'll counter your guy with my guy. Just kidding.
So,
Surprise! I don't get the picture.
that
I
just
have
stopped.
1.
Yeah, sorry.
And
You have dark vision? You don't have dark vision? When this thing
I've got 1 spell. Get water. It's only
We have water.
Hi.
Oh, I've got an endless cantrip. But I gotta say a word.
Alright, you are right. So you are just standing right outside the darkness. One last, and that is it. So it's going to drop down. Did I roll it accidentally? My bad. It drops down on you, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
When you are next to it, the silence is gone. Do you have dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
How do you? Is it racial?
Mhm.
Okay. You see this thing.
Mhm.
You see the its mouths, like it's them making sounds, they're gnashing teeth, and it seems to be having some sort of effect on you mentally. Hasn't set in yet. i.e. mechanically, when it comes to your turn, you're gonna have to roll for something.
Sure.
And it starts ripping into you.
Ah, okay.
And because we're surprised, cannot take reactions, correct?
Correct.
Well, I can't help you right now. Sorry.
Does a 19 hit you?
It does. And that would mean I can't use Uncanny Dodge, correct?
Correct, because you are surprised. Yep. So you take 17 piercing damage and an additional 14 force damage.
Okay.
Rogues don't get anything that keeps them from not being surprised.
Correct.
At least not
That was like all 3.5 uncanny dodge. Yeah.
Okay, it does hit you, but this time it is going to attempt to bite you and hold you in its mouth. So I need a contested acrobatics or athletics.
And this is all like we don't see.
22.
I don't see Adrian being beset.
And you can't hear it either.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
22.
Okay, you are
He gets
grappled.
enveloped in darkness, and Oliver just gets
Seriously?
a sense of like,
Why?
that's probably not good.
You would
22?
probably end up seeing the blood
Does
on
that
the ground.
19 hit you? That was the first roll. It does hit you.
So you can see this.
So you take 11 piercing
Just her ear comes flying.
Hey.
Oh my god!
plus 5 force.
Oh. Is it done?
No, that was just its first attack.
Yeah, that was its supposed to go. So Adrian, you are surprised. Fix this. Surprised.
Where is Fitz?
He's
I forgot about him.
outside of the door.
He got crushed by the door.
Y'all get paid if he dies.
Oh no, that's where Rooney's not coming.
He's the vagrant in dread.
Rooney is surprised. Oliver is surprised. Russell is surprised. Arlen. Oh god.
As dark vision, can't see it.
Correct. I just can't remember which spells are fucking verbal or not.
Every healing spell is, so there's that.
Yeah, pretty much all of these
Well,
require
Billy
her
Orr's
to say a spell. Okay, that's good to know. Divine magic.
Basically is, yeah.
Because you were saying
Got a prayer for everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Arlen starts doing this.
Arlen is taking the defensive. Oh wait, no.
We don't know this yet, but you can stand next to it and cast a spell.
You gotta get him right. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Check
Okay.
and then push it.
They would probably end up trying to get into a place where they could
Oh,
heal people if they could.
Adrian.
But I don't, nobody knows where that is right now. Besides
Even though you are
Well, I'm
surprised, you
saying
would still
so
roll
within
for
the
this.
back.
I need you to
So,
roll a wisdom saving throw.
6.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now I need you to roll a d8.
You are in its
Who are you
mouth.
gonna attack?
Jesus. 3.
3. You are stunned. At the end of your turn, you become unstunned.
Okay.
at the end. So she's now unstuck.
Correct.
Cool.
Adrian was first.
All right. So now I just forgot to do that on their turn.
No, you're good.
So I was just making sure so y'all understand the flow of this fight. Bayo, it's your
We
turn.
die. That's the floor.
Run over this thing.
You just tell me when we hit the top of initiative.
How do you look right now?
Hurt.
No, like what form are you right now?
I'm big. Or if I would have actually tried to put my hat on because of the mirror puzzle thing, so I'm Bryan Cranston.
Would you? Those that see Bayo approach this creature see him change back into the figure of Bayo as
To
he
the
gets-
tiefling.
To the tiefling.
When we get to the top of initiative, let Johnny know.
We're at the top of the initiative. Bayo is going. Yep.
They were first.
For us plebes that don't have dark vision, would we see that transition for Bayor? Oh,
I mean, you won't.
correct. That's what I was wanting up here.
Yeah, I can tell you won't either if you want to go get you.
Shields out. I'm gonna stab this thing with my rapier.
Okay.
Bonus action, so I will fight it first.
And this is just like this creature is cloaked in shit.
Yeah, my light is not penetrating the shadow.
That's
so
a
what
20
we see is a
insight.
sphere of shadow.
Point
that-
insight.
but the
Oh,
light's
sorry.
kind of like,
You're good. I'm insightful fighting.
and people will just keep walking in.
It is
Okay.
insightful fighting.
Bayor is. Can I'm.
Oh, you.
It's going to stab it, and then in the last second, if he can motion, do some form of thieves' cant with visuals to say, right here is where you need to be.
Okay. You have thieves can't takes twice as long to do. You have imagine you have time to communicate 3 seconds with a speech.
That's fine. So it would be basically Russell's the only person who's going to understand this. Be like, and then stab.
Okay.
Perfect. That really honestly helps my turn.
So get up there. Shit. There it is. And then Bear's gonna shape water. No. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Is it harried because Adrian's in its mouth?
And you and Type will fighting it.
Yeah, that's true. But gotta play by the rules.
Yes. Technically, Adrian is adjacent to it.
That and nice. That's max on the actual rapier itself. That's 17 points of magical piercing. And that's everything I can do.
Okay. Monster's turn.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know. It's,
Does a 13 hit you?
Misses.
Okay.
Oh, Sentinel.
Go for it.
Give it the old love tap. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Hey, cool, look at that.
Another sneak attack.
Yep. That's a total of 14 points of damage. He's just over there I've learned this from Oliver. When they try to mess with your friend, you stab
Oliver
them.
can't see it.
He looks back. Yeah.
He'll never be proud of you.
So a 19 again to hit.
Next time he can see you.
Is 12 piercing
That's part of this whole thing. All those stat wounds are from Adrian.
and 6 force.
Yeah, you're gonna see
You'll
this
take 18.
dart in and then back out. Next time you see
well,
him, he's full of holes. He's like, good job, Russ.
I'm not
Okay.
surprised anymore.
Yep.
I'm
So
going in there.
9 then.
Yeah, that's it. I don't
How many
have
more
my
attacks
axe.
do you have?
This last one,
Okay.
it hits 24 to roll damage.
But you
So
don't
it
have
does.
any dodge.
He did it on the last one.
Yeah, so
So that's-
we're at 2
oh,
HP anyways, so we're dead.
Okay, so you are unconscious. You see this thing pretty much have you ever seen a dog get a hold of a smaller dog and just ragdoll him?
Yeah, it was great. It was
Yeah,
boxer.
he's in his mouth, and that is what's happening. He's hitting the pole.
Is anything flying out of the magical darkness?
There's gonna
Yeah,
be blood.
you could probably see blood coming out at this
Okay,
point.
so Oliver gets the sense there's trouble inside of there.
Yes, you have that sense.
Okay.
All right, so
See the purple blood.
Adrian.
Of the poor.
that's saving throw. Okay.
He passed.
16.
They asked.
5, 10, 15, 20. Fix is going to go in there.
Oliver goes in, he's not even going to be able to see it.
That's great.
He's just going to walk in and just. He starts just
It's flowering time.
goes from the sound
Fix is
of
going to
wet.
attempt to stab it. Stab
It's gonna
land.
be grunting and then
7
It
plus.
sounds like a monster tentacle.
Oh, that's a terrible sneak attack. 7 plus 4, 12. He's going to attack again. He misses this time. And he is going to disengage and step back. Rooney.
Can I see what can I see in there? Can I see anything? Or is it just
Bear's tail is whipping around.
Magical
If you don't have
darkness.
if you don't have a dark sight or any type of dark vision, you cannot see it. Then no.
I am concerned about running up and stabbing. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You want to go where he was, or do you want to go around the other one?
We'll go where Fix was because that's where people got hit.
Okay.
And then we'll.
So you hear flesh tearing. You can only really see 5 feet, give or take, in front of you. So you can't even see the top of this thing. You see blood hitting you. You don't see Beur across, but you hear the sound of a rapier moving, and you're in there alone with this thing. You hear the sounds starting to affect you.
Then I will. You said people with dark vision can see it. Cast. Fairy fire.
Okay. What is that? An action, bonus action, or what are you using?
That is an action. I'm using the act. No. I'm just gonna use the bonus action one.
You go to cast the spell, and the spell fails. Your bonus action is loose.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate it.
I'm gonna disengage and move back away from that thing.
What?
I'm gonna disengage and move back away from that.
Okay. As an action?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oliver has a puzzled look as you go into the shadow and come back out.
He's just. Everybody's dead.
Rudy comes out.
Oliver.
You go, not me.
Yes,
Oliver hops off Smoke, looks to Rooney, then to Smoke, and then to Rooney, so Smoke will stay out there with Rooney. And then just kind of runs in to hear the cacophony of chaos.
Okay. What are you doing with your drift globe?
It would, I guess, effectively follow him, because he can't command it.
When you cross the plane and can hear sound, the drift globe just doop, 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 doop on the ground. Complete darkness now.
Well, it was dark anyway, like he couldn't see into there anyway, so.
But now there's no. The drift globe has died, effectively. There's no light anywhere in this room.
Well, he
So now
quickly
you can
kind
only
of.
see what's
If you don't have darkness.
anywhere.
So,
Is he able to pick it up as a free action?
yeah, you can pick up.
Okay, so pocket that real quick, and then be like, What's going on? And
Yeah, y'all hear it.
Okay.
You can respond.
It's like,
what the fuck is that sound?
this?
That yeah.
Okay.
Don't begin to club at it. Any disadvantage, anything like this?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't see and you don't have the ability to see in any certain way, then yes, it would be disadvantage because you're effectively blind right now.
Let's see. Do we got anything that we can do to help ourselves here?
It's not very.
No, we're just gonna start smacking. The first one would be a 14 to hit.
What's up?
Misses you.
Right after Phil.
Okay. Then
I think I
his
was head.
second attack would be a 17 to hit.
Just meets.
Just meets. Okay, perfect. This is with 0 tolerance, so
Okay.
it's non-magical.
Okay.
Is 7 bludgeoning damage.
It seems to be as effective as you would expect with the amount of force you put behind it.
Perfect. He would
well said.
spend an unwavering mark
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
He will push it back 5 feet with pressure.
Okay.
He will be keeping pace with it. He will be looking back or just shouting over to Beur, keep its flank! And he'll go and use his action surge to smack at it twice more.
Okay.
That'd be a 15
Misses.
and a 15.
Misses.
And that's it.
Russell.
So with 30 feet of movement, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I within the scope of being able to hear and...
It's a 10-foot sphere around it.
Okay, cool. So I can hear all the madness.
Yes, you can hear the shouting between these two. You can hear it chewing something, snarling.
It's morbid time, Zephyr Strike. Bonus action.
Okay. Spell failed. Bonus action is wasted.
Perfect. It's not morbid time. And then he'll just start blasting things.
Okay.
First attack. Probably miss, because you said 17 is hit, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so that's miss. So roll a... fucking 16. Extra attack. 19.
Hits.
For
Nice.
13 magical piercing.
Okay.
Action surge. Attack. For 19.
Hit, sorry.
That would be 10 magical piercing. Extra attack. 28. For 6 magical piercing.
Slightly less damage.
Diminishing returns.
And
And
then,
starting to get more and more freaked out.
and that's my turn.
All right. Arlen really not know what to do in this situation.
Now the room's completely done.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to basically stand outside of the darkness. I don't know what items. Okay. I'm going to step in.
Can they hear me now or hear us now?
They can hear you now, but you notice as they walk in, they look like they can't. They start like looking around,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why did everything go dark?
Right.
Well, it was dark on the outside, wasn't it?
But they have the goggles.
Did I
out.
notice that my bow didn't seem to be doing quite as much damage as it should have?
I mean, so let's put it this way: it does not. Magical piercing does not reduce anything. Like it doesn't have a protection from non-magical, so it's a bow shooting like you would a normal flesh bow. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But does it look like it's doing maybe 1 less damage than it should?
Because it's +1 bow.
It's +1.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, it does not look as sharp as. Oh,
That's why he missed. That's why I missed. Let's go with that.
thank you. Yes, I didn't even think about the +1 from it.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. This is going to last 2 more rounds.
So reduce the damage by 3.
Beur.
Light a torch. Arlen, get Rooney.
Hold on, before you start talking.
No, okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
No. I was like, what?
Holy shit.
Wisdom saving throw? A 14.
Roll me a d8.
Oh, do I need to do that too?
That's the start of chance.
That is an 8.
You do not move. You use your action to make 1 melee attack against a random creature other than itself that is within reach. So you have. Oh, you got pushed back. So it's just Arlen. I need you to attack Arlen for me.
Hey, it's happening again. But the opposite.
I'm helping.
God, it looks like I was on a critical on it. Be like 30 d8. That's a 20 to hit. I'm gonna hit. With this is a sneak attack because they're not hurt by anything, so it's just gonna be.
They are blind. You have advantage if you get sneak attack.
Oh no! I take it back. Take that. Oh, okay. 18 points of magical piercing.
Non-magical.
18 points of piercing.
Not the magic.
I think Farrell has magic resistance.
Does not. But you don't get a +1 from the thing, right?
And it's only good if a crit and it's magical. So, but not right now.
Okay. So it is going to take a crunch on Miss Adrian. You did your...
Is that until my next turn, or do I now have reactions?
So the only thing, your turn, you can't move, you had to hit something. If you have a bonus action, you can...
Well, can I say something? Like just say a sentence?
Yeah.
Light a torch. Arlen. Rooney's spit. Adrian. Help. That's it.
Okay.
My bonus action would... Oh!
So do I make a death saving throw?
No, it's not your turn, it's eating you.
So you fail at this.
Well, so my...
It has
Well,
disadvantage on its attack.
It rolled a 14 and a 14, so plus 8, so 22. You take 2 death saving throws.
Can I... Well, she's dead then, right? No, you made one.
Yeah.
Can I stab it as my
That means
rail?
I'm finally gonna wait very much.
Close enough to that. You're more than...
Oh, that's...
What was its
I couldn't
total
move.
AC to hit?
17.
17 to 1?
Well, no. What did it roll to?
14 plus 8, so 22.
What's your AC?
14.
Oh, well,
We're also dead.
As my bonus action,
What? Hold on, what are you attempting to do?
I was wondering if. Well, actually, no, because that. If warding maneuver would be able to give enough AC to have her dodge the blow, but it won't.
if I had a bonus action, I could dash. So I can move up next to it. Or it just physically says I can't.
It says the creature does not move.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know if it just took away my move action or if it said, hey, you can't move.
Okay. And then it is going to... You're the only one close, so it's going to take 2 swings at you.
Yep.
26.
Yes, that hits.
So you take 14 piercing and 16 force.
So 30.
Can you tell me what this monster's called so I can see what Russell's fucking looking at?
Yeah, it's called the
The Dinglebot.
Awarian Nullifier.
It's from Critical Role.
16 to hit.
No, that misses.
Ovarian?
Aeorian.
From Aor.
Okay.
Terrifying.
Adrian,
Yeah.
death saving throw.
Fucked up.
Critical miss.
She is dead. Fix.
Yeah, I hate this. That shit's nasty.
Oh, I'm Fix. He's gonna go up. He's gonna stab.
Big ol'
Hits.
hands.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hits for 23.
Jesus Christ. I think just went.
Let me see again.
Looks like a turtle with too many mouths.
Yeah.
My tongue, you should be from ML. He looks bloodied,
Fix or the monster?
the monster. And then he's gonna go for a second hit. And he is going to hit. For a little bit more. Alright. Rooney.
I'm going to bonus action,
Disengage back.
send my echo in there.
It fades away.
He had a hell of a run.
I'm going to load a stone in my sling and throw out.
Okay. Disadvantage because you can't see your target.
Yep. Yeah.
But it's a pretty big target, so
It hits Adrian.
So 15.
misses.
That is action. Bonus actions are useless. We're just gonna cry a little bit.
Okay.
But it's in the dark, so it doesn't feel like anyone can see him.
Except for everybody with dark vision can see him. Oliver.
You lighted horse. My hands are full.
Okay, actually, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You lay.
You said wisdom 9.
Mediate.
What if I refuse? 8.
Can't move. You may make one single melee attack at a random creature. So that would be.
Random creature could be it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for you.
Okay.
High for the creature, low for him. So go ahead. We'll actually do odds and even. Odds for the creature, even for Russell. If you'll just roll a d20 for him.
18.
Even, you hit Rooney. You hit Russell.
Russell.
Oh, he did the thing that he did to me.
Well, yeah. So now just roll to attack.
Yeah. Is it just a single attack?
16 to hit.
I don't get to use my unwavering mark feature. This is bullshit.
Hey.
Well, no. Do I still get to take a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I do get to use it because it's a bonus action. Now I'll use it on 17.
Said 16 to hit. So.
12 bludgeoning damage as
Do you put your shield between the...
to use.
I'll stop you, me.
I mean, that doesn't really.
So 12.
So,
Yeah, 12. He'll hit you and go, get back! Boom! And push you back 5 feet.
One.
you have a minute.
Okay. At least you're not being affected by the...
And
Then,
then
my turn, I won't be affected by the sword.
and he'll turn and like
It's like, thanks.
he's pretty tore up, and he'll go, focus on me, you shit! And he'll take his bonus attack at advantage. So it's a straight roll. It's an 18 plus.
So we have 10 rounds to get this.
What are you
guy to be
doing?
able to speak.
Bonus action?
Unwavering mark.
But yes.
If it hits someone else
So we gotta.
other than me, I get an
Sorry,
extra
okay,
bonus
spread
action
that.
attack,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
advantage on
Okay.
an attack,
Spread that
and I get.
bonus
For
action.
some reason, I thought you had to apply that on a hit. You're good.
Well,
So I
spread the dino.
unwavering mark
That's
lasts
stabilized.
until the start of my next turn.
They would
so
need
if it does anything to
preserve
affect.
whatever.
No, you're 100% fine. I was just making sure. I thought you just had to apply that to the thing you hit. I didn't realize you could just point. That was just me misunderstanding. You're good.
Oh yeah. No, I have to hit to apply, and so I hit on my first volley once, so I could apply the unwavering mark. And then I would have to apply a new one, which I'm going to do. That is a
We've only tried bonus
2,
action
6, and then plus half fighter level.
Try full action spell.
So 7, half, would that be 3 or 4? Do we round up or down?
Down.
Down? Okay, so that would be 9 points of damage as he hits it, and he'll apply.
You can't hit it. You get one melee attack. That's why I was confused. You
Oh,
used
it's
it on Russell.
It's a bonus extra bonus action attack.
Got you.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
That's the ability, is it allows you to make a bonus action attack. If that's okay.
That is fine.
Cool. So 9 points of damage and apply unwavering mark again. So I've got 2 more uses of that.
Russell. Oh, do you have anything else? Well, you can't move. You've used your
We're
bonus.
up
You've used your
next,
action.
we can
So
speak,
anything else you can do?
Cancel.
No.
Okay.
Well, second one, is that a bonus action?
That is.
Okay. Then I cannot use second one.
My turn.
Mhm.
Push the second one. Gonna all my spells are bonus actions, and spell didn't work. I'm gonna bonus action second wind, which is there we go. Okay. use it. So goddamn much.
Yeah, when I was David 9, I gained 1 HP. Or like 2 HP when we did this shit.
Okay, and then he's not gonna get closer,
Okay.
and he's just gonna shoot it with his bow.
Okay.
He's gonna miss. Extra attack. And that'd be 20.
Hits.
For just to still not get any of the benefits of being a magic longbow. Okay. So then it would be
I mean, you can add it to your 2 hit, but
But the
as the
damage-
arrow crosses the threshold, it.
plus 4. It's 5. So 5.
What did you ask Arlen to do?
if Adrian was still alive, it was to get Rooney's potion and give it to Adrian, but that's not gonna work now.
Who's going to attempt to hit it with a staff?
It just looks over at them.
Rolled a natural 3, so I don't think it's going to.
Good old melee Arlen.
Classic.
Bail?
Step up to it.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, will not. I will not.
Is your character?
Step up.
It could be.
Is it wisdom save?
We need another sound terrifying.
That's a 15.
Did you roll a d8?
It's just. No, I was watching When It Comes From Ironwood Orphans, and there's a bit where
You are frightened. You must use your as much movement as possible to get as far away from this thing.
I get 90 feet then.
So, can you give me my line here?
Like, all right.
That was right there.
3-on-3 duel will give you 30 minutes.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm just out of here.
Bear's like, I just hear you just a flap.
Oh no! That is also a chainsaw.
Okay.
And he bashes.
Monster's gonna turn.
And like the pilot's like outside of it, and you see.
And it's going to
See a little
attack Harlan, so what needs to happen?
It gets a disadvantage because of unwavering mark. It's attacking something other than
He's like, I don't care.
Is that, does it have to be next to you or anything?
Out of everything.
No, I just have to hit it, and unwavering mark is applied. It can move 100 feet away.
Do you know
it
if
still has disadvantage.
18 is a hits Harlan?
Yeah. I think he's a 17. Or they're a 17.
We'll use my reaction to do warding maneuver.
They are. It's the same. Well, actually,
What does
they're
warding
less.
maneuver do?
Warding maneuver will allow me to add a D8 to their AC.
They have a 16, so if this isn't 2 or more,
It's 2.
so that makes it, well, meets it, beats it, so it actually hit it because it's a
But
16.
they'll have resistance on the damage.
Nice.
Warding maneuver says
I
within-
thought I got confused and the damage went away. I thought I didn't hit, but now I'm realizing I did. So
Now you get a chance to do more.
that's 35 damage halved.
So 17. So she's taking a total of 35.
Arlen's taking 35.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think Arlen has that much.
No, they have, I think, 48. 40
Natural 20.
to hit.
So she's going to take.
She can use her her thing.
impose disadvantage to the breastplate.
Oh, the
what?
magic.
She takes 47 damage.
I know what I'll do. I'll still rebar from 90.
You see Arlen go down.
How much damage did I take?
How many reactions
47.
can you take?
So
Let's play ball and ski.
first one
It
hit.
attacks like 18
Second
times
one
in
hit.
turn. Fuck it.
It's like a fucking none of our stuff works.
Well, the really nice what of this
And
is.
you see Arlen
You
get
can't
slashed
sell
one more
everything.
time on the ground and is at 2 death saving throws.
But it has like at least above 100 HP.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's the thing called?
Pain.
The stat block that we changed like HP and shit because it's a critical almost.
Yeah.
Which is why it's broken.
Alright.
Honoria nullifier.
Bayor. Nope.
Well, it just
You are disoriented.
Didn't it
Stop.
just go?
Just
Oh,
pay
okay.
attention.
Okay.
You're disoriented. At first you're flying away, but now you're standing still. You hear Rooney asking if you're okay, do we need to take a rest or something? And you're standing outside the door. You have this horrible feeling of deja vu, that something bad is about to happen. You witness what just happened, but it hasn't happened yet. That is where we're going to end today's session.
The old pyramid.
Yes. It was just a dream. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't remember what HP I was at, so I like
You
changed
took
all-
5 in the one. That's why I made sure not to use any spells. It would be easy. So you took 5 damage from the trap once, and then you never took any shadow damage. He took 5 and 12. So he used invisibility. So
So I'm like, I took 5 from the trap,
and we didn't take any short rest. So you just
so I would have been at 53, but I'm at 40. How much damage did you do to me? Oh, yeah, you did about
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, that checks out.
Well, I was 28, yeah, going into this. I didn't get touched, so. Because the arrows got me.
Alright, and then
So I'm still 28.
we go back up to 47.
Oh shit, you said we're done. Stop that thing.